touchdown, and we're underway as we have the kickoff here, and already people are slipping here on the field on a snowy, cold day in Philadelphia. Thank you everybody for hanging out here on Two-Minute Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it is time for the 2025 NFL playoffs, and we have the Philadelphia Eagles at home taking on the Los Angeles Rams in what should be an epic matchup here in the NFC Divisional round. And now here we go. It's first down and 10 for Philly. They'll have the ball here at the 26-yard line. Jalen Hurts is under center. Saquon Barkley in the backfield. Play action here on the first play of the game. Rollout from Hurts. He gets it to his tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got a first down, Eagles. And now we see quarterback Jalen Hurts, who's thrown for 2,903 yards this season with 18 touchdown passes and only 5 picks. He's got 14 rushing touchdowns and 630 yards rushing this season with his 69% completion percentage.
The offensive coordinator calling the plays into Hurts.
All right, here we go. First and 10. Ball's now at the 40-yard line. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun. Saquon Barkley in motion in the backfield. Hurts looking to throw. Quick throw out to his wide receiver, Devontae Smith. That's a nice gain of 5 yards on that play. So a nice play on the first down there as the Eagles are moving quickly here on their first possession of the game. That was a nice stop route there for Devontae Smith, who had a career-high 8 touchdown receptions this season with 833 yards receiving. So now after that catch of 5 yards, it's 2nd and 5 here for Philadelphia on offense. Ball at the 45-yard line. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. He'll hand it off to Barkley. Barkley on the left side gets close to the first down marker, but he'll be stopped just short. It's a gain of 4. A nice run there by Saquon Barkley.
State University, Bobby Brown, Texas A&M, Kobe Turner, Richmond and Wake Forest, Jerry Burns, Florida State University, Omar Spates, Philadelphia, PA, Christian Roseville, South Dakota State, Akello Witherspoon, and Thomas Charter School, Quinton Lake, UCLA, Cam Curl, Arkansas, Darius Williams, University of Alabama.
Also, we see Saquon Barkley there on the quick play, gets the carry, and he's got enough for the first down, Eagles.
And the Eagles have picked up their second first down of this opening drive.
Thank you everybody for hanging out here on Two-Minute Show. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, so Saquon Barkley, who got over 2,000 yards rushing this season, gets the first down for Philly at midfield. So now Jalen Hurts in shotgun, changing the play here. Barkley moves from the left side to the right side of Hurts. We see here Hurts is looking to pass, stands in the pocket, gets rid of it to Saquon Barkley. A nice catch and run there. That's a gain of 5 yards on that play. So now second down coming up here for Philly. On this first drive of the game, Philadelphia is looking really good early on. Jalen Hurts standing in the pocket here, as we see on the replay. Barkley coming out of the backfield. He dumps it off to his running back. Good coverage on the back end by the Rams defense. So a gain of 6 is second down and 4 at the 44. And Hurts keeps it on the option, breaks some tackles. He's in the open field, past the 20, past the 10, and touchdown, Eagles! And Philly comes out here, gets the scoring drive going on the opening drive of the game. 6 plays, 74 yards, and we see on the replay, they pulled the left guard and left tackle to the right side, and Hurts follows his blockers, breaks the tackle, and he's in the open field, and he takes it in for a rushing touchdown here as number 1, the quarterback for the Eagles offense, takes it in himself, and now we're pending the extra point here, which could put Philadelphia up 7-0 here. Kick is good. Oh, no! No good! It went just left. So now that's going to be a 6-0 lead here for Philadelphia. On their first possession of the game, they're able to get a rushing touchdown from their quarterback, Jalen Hurts. That's a 44-yard touchdown from quarterback Jalen Hurts. And the Philadelphia Eagles are on the board here in this one. So on that drive, 6 plays, 74 yards, and quarterback Jalen Hurts keeps it himself on the option play, and he's able to get the 44-yard touchdown. He also went 3 for 3 on that drive with 25 yards passing. And now we'll see the Rams try to answer here as they now trail 6-0 here in this ball game against the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly. Not a good way to start for the Rams offense. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Terminal Show. So a pretty dang good opening drive there for Philly. You have to like that if you're an Eagles fan. They went down the field with no problem, really able to call whatever they wanted to call. It looked like the Rams defense wasn't really prepared for what the Eagles offense was going to throw at them there. So we'll have to wait to see what happens here next. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Terminal Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And, man, what an epic weekend we've already had here in the 2025 NFL Playoffs Divisional Round. As we seen last night, a little recap for you guys as the Houston Texans took on the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Chiefs were able to get the 23-14 victory, and they advance to their 7th straight AFC Championship game.
By Instacart. This is the 4th playoff meeting between these teams. The last one, the 0-1 NFC Championship game. And
cheers, guys.
St. Louis Rams got the win over the Eagles to enter the Super Bowl. Sean McVay's team won the toss, deferred the option, and Nick Sirianni's crew took it for the touchdown. This extra point means it is 6-0.
So now we'll see a return here from the Rams on a poor kick. And Whittington gets it up to the 33-yard line. So great field position here for the Rams starting out on their first possession of the game.
Notre Dame, Cooper Kupp, A.T. Davis High School, DeMarcus Robinson, Florida, Puka Nacua, John R. Hamill, Elementary, Tyler Higbee, Western Kentucky, Howard Jackson, Iowa, Steve Avila, TCU, Bo Limmer, Arkansas, Kevin Dotson, Louisiana, Rob Havenstein, Wisconsin.
This is the lowest scoring team in the playoffs. They average 21 a game. They do have Tyler Higbee backers who watch the Wild.
So here we go. Play action. Stafford looking to throw downfield. Good protection. Oh, that's almost intercepted. But Darius Slay. And nice play there to start out the drive for the Philadelphia Eagles defense. As the veteran corner, Darius Slay, he's one-on-one with Puka Nacua. Follows him the whole way here. And breaks on the ball. Almost picking that off.
I mean, barely missed that one. Slay had no picks this year, but had his first playoff.
Stafford here on 2nd and 10, hands it off to Kerwin Williams. He gets a gain of maybe 2 yards on that play. So now 3rd down and long coming up for quarterback Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense. As we see, Stafford has thrown for 297 yards per game this season, which is the 4th most in NFL history. In his postseason career, that is 5-4, with 17 touchdown passes and 6 interceptions. So a pretty good postseason career for Matthew Stafford. And now we see here he's in shotgun, ball at the 36-yard line. It's 3rd and 7. The Rams need a 1st down here. Stafford looking to throw, gets rid of it, and that's low. Is it caught? And they say incomplete, intended for tight end Tyler Higbee, and that's going to bring up 4th down, a quick 3 and out for the Rams offense. As we're waiting for the replay here, Higbee got his hands under it. That looks like a catch. They're going to have to replay that.
This angle.
That looked like a catch to me.
3rd look from the other side. You get all three sides there. Look pretty good. And
Yeah, they're gonna.
McVay's gonna challenge.
We're getting a challenge here from the Rams. That looked like a catch.
Correct. Like off his hands and back into his body. Yeah. Los Angeles was challenging the ruling over.
Yep, and they're going to replay this, and we're definitely going to get a reversal. Tyler Higbee able to have his hands underneath him. The ball bounces a little bit, but goes right into his chest. It never hits the ground, so this should be a first down for the Rams offense at the 45-yard line, maybe the 46, and we'll see as we come back from commercial break here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And guys, we're here for the NFC Divisional Round playoff matchup where we have the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Philadelphia Eagles here in the 2025 NFL playoffs. And this is your play-by-play and reaction live on Tim Reynolds Show. Let's fucking go. Come on. All right, so looks like the Rams trying to answer here on offense. We'll see what they're able to do. I think we definitely should get a reversal here on this play call, which means that we should see a catch for the Los Angeles Rams here as we are in the first quarter. The Eagles were able to go down the field and get a touchdown on their opening drive, and now the Rams have their first possession of the game, and we'll more than likely see a reversal call here and a first down for the Rams on their first drive of the game as they're marching down the field now. After this completion, the ball should be at the 45-yard line, so near midfield for the Los Angeles Rams and Matthew Stafford. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you guys share this live stream with your family and friends. Let's get some more people in the chat, guys. Come on. Let's fucking go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And we're coming back from commercial break here. The Rams have challenged the call of the field of an incomplete pass. And it does look like that Tyler Higbee, the tight end for the Rams, was able to make the catch. So I do expect a reversal here on the call. All right, guys, you see at the top of the chat as well is the updated score. Right now, the Philadelphia Eagles lead the Los Angeles Rams 6-0 here in the first quarter. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play here for the 2025 NFL playoffs as the Los Angeles Rams are taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Philly has a 6-0 lead right now. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Said this call overturned. Terry McCauley, as you watch with us from back in the studio, pretty good job of the challenge there by McVay.
Absolutely, Mike. The ball never touches the ground.
So now 1st and 10 after the reversal here. The Rams have a new set of downs at the 45-yard line. Stafford hands it off to Curran Williams. Williams breaks some tackles. He's in the open field, past the 40 down to the 35, and he's at the 34-yard line. And that's first down, Los Angeles. Happy Sunday, GSH. And now we see here a nice running counter play. Williams bounces it back, going to the left side, back to the right side. He's able to break a couple of tackles and take that down the field for a beautiful running gain. And that's a gain of 20 yards there on that play. Puts the ball at the 34-yard line, or 35-yard line here for the Rams offense. 1st and 10, Stafford under center, play action, looking to throw. Has to get rid of it quickly as he was under duress, and that is an incomplete pass for the Rams offense. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And welcome to this live play-by-play here in the NFC Divisional Round playoffs. Right now, the Eagles lead 6-0. The Rams are marching down the field here, looking for an answer early on in this game. Their first drive not doing too bad here, as Vic Fangio, the defensive coordinator, trying to dial something up here for the Rams. It's 2nd and 10. Stafford in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. Gets rid of it. Nice protection. It's caught. Puka Nacua has another first down. Rams. A nice pass play there, as we see on the replay. Kerwin Williams, number 23, able to come up with a nice pass block there. Stafford stands in the pocket, gets rid of it over the middle of the field to his number 1 target, Puka Nacua, who's got a nice gain there on that slant play coming from the right side to the left side. And that is a nice gain there of 16 yards. So now at the 19 in the red zone, Stafford gets it out quickly to Puka Nacua. Puka gets a gain of about 4 yards on that catch and run and gets it up to the 15-yard line. A beautiful play call there. Matthew Stafford gets the ball out of his hands quickly after standing in the pocket, taking a hit, getting that ball off to Puka Nacua, almost in a no-look pass there. Beautiful throw. So now 2nd and 6 coming up here.
The missing linebacker inside in Jacoby Dean, Owen Burks, and Jeremiah Trotter in there. But you're going to see some gimmicks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 6. Stafford looking to throw. Oh, almost intercepted. Number 27, the rookie Mitchell, got in on Puka Nacua right as the ball got there. Puka was looking for a flag, but instead it's incomplete, and we got 3rd and 6 coming up here for the Rams offense. Nice play there from the rookie cornerback as number 27, Mitchell, was one-on-one with Puka. He does get there right as the ball was getting there, so luckily he didn't get called with the pass interference. So now 3rd down and 6. Matthew Stafford's in shotgun. The Rams looking for a score here to match the Eagles. Stafford looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to run with it. Oh, man! Bumbling and stumbling, and Stafford gets close to the 1st down marker, and it looks like they're going to mark him maybe a half a yard short. So it is being marked as 4th down. You wonder if they'll maybe try to take a look at this on replay before they go for it, as we are getting a replay here, and the knee is down. It looks like a 1st down from that angle. But they're going to mark him short. 4th and 1. Stafford hands it off. Kerwin Williams up the middle's got the 1st down. And on 4th and 1, the Rams now get the 1st down up to the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Los Angeles here marching down the field, trying to answer the Philadelphia Eagles' opening touchdown. 10 plays, 61 yards here on this drive. Now 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Matthew Stafford under center. Williams in the backfield. Stafford changes the play at the line of scrimmage. 3 wide receivers to the top of the formation. Puka Nacua comes in motion. They hand it off to Williams on the left side. Williams gets inside the 5, and he's tackled at the 4-yard line. Nice running play there. Gets him a couple. It'll be 2nd down and goal here for the Rams offense. As we are approaching 7 minutes to go in here in this 1st quarter, Philadelphia was able to score a quick touchdown on their 1st drive of the game. And now
when you play against the Philadelphia Eagles, they have a way of beating.
We'll see the Rams come out here for 2nd and goal. They're being very methodical in their play calling. Very good play calling here early on. They break out of the huddle here late. Only seconds to go on the play clock. Stafford under center, has to get it off, and he barely does. Oh, and that's it. Wow. Darius Slay, the cornerback, comes up with a big play there, knocking that ball out of the hands of the intended receiver, Robinson. As we see on the replay, Stafford got the ball off quick. Almost a delay of game there. Quick play action, a quick slant. But Slay was all over it as number 2 bats that pass down, and we have 3rd and goal, folks. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Terminal Show. Make sure you hit that like button. It's 3rd and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line for Matthew Stafford, who's in the shotgun. Stafford and the Rams offense looking for a score. Stafford throws, touchdown! Tyler Higbee, as the tight end for the Rams, gets the big touchdown and the spike. And that puts the Rams on the board. That's a big answer for that Rams offense. And now the game is tied 6-6 as we see on the replay here. Tight end Tyler Higbee went in motion, comes to the bottom of the route. And man, good coverage by Gardner Johnson, but a just better throw by Matthew Stafford. And Higbee gets in there for the touchdown. And now we'll see the extra point here. Could put the Rams in the lead. And the kick is up and good. And the Rams take a 7-6 lead here in the first quarter. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on 2 Minute Show. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And how about that? The Los Angeles Rams answer the Philadelphia Eagles opening touchdown, but because Philly missed the extra point, now the Rams, with their extra point, take the victory here. Touchdown, LA. Rams 7, Eagles 6 in the first quarter. Hell yeah. What's going on, GSH? We got a good question from you here asking his scoring prediction for this game. Guys, my scoring prediction for this game, I'm definitely going with a 28-24. I'm going with the Rams with the upset here in this one. Now, guys, talk about a crazy weekend already in the 2025 NFL playoffs. The Commanders upset the Detroit Lions. And man, we watched it all here last night. What an amazing game. 45 points scored by the Commanders, 31 from the Detroit Lions. One hell of an NFL playoff game, and congratulations to the Washington Commanders. Guys, welcome to Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play and reaction for the 2025 NFL playoffs. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And right now, we are in the first quarter, and we see the Los Angeles Rams have taken a 7-6 lead over the Philadelphia Eagles after their first possession, as they were able to march down the field on their opening drive of the game, as they were able to take it 13 plays, 67 yards for the touchdown pass from quarterback Matthew Stafford to tight end Tyler Higbee for 4 yards. And now we will see if the Philadelphia Eagles offense can answer on their second possession of the game. And guys, we are expected to get snow in this game, so that should be pretty awesome to see. And we'll get to your guys' stats here once we get to the end of the first quarter. Right now, we're at 6:32 remaining here in the first. The Los Angeles Rams lead 7-6. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit me up in the comments in the chat with any questions you guys have. And come on, guys, it's time for some playoff football here on Tim Reynolds Show. So let's fucking go. Cheers to you, everybody. Look at that, man. We got the chat popping off here. Let's go. All right, so kickoff underway, and we'll see the Eagles offense come back out in this one. We will see a return here from Gainwell. Gainwell, couple nice moves there. Gets it up to about the 33-yard line. So decent field position here for the Eagles. And they'll definitely look to build off of that last drive where we've seen Jalen Hurts use the option well, and he's able to follow his blockers and break a tackle to get into the open field for the 44-yard rushing touchdown. And that's how the Eagles got on the board first. So now, their second possession of the game, we'll see what they're able to do here. 6:25 to go here in the first quarter. Ball at the 32-yard line. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. He'll hand it off to Barkley. Barkley takes that draw play for maybe a gain of 3. Oh! Looked like maybe the ball came out there, but Barkley almost broke out of the tackles there.
Down as if he was bracing himself and took deep, slow breaths. The head athletic trainer almost immediately approached him, and after a quick conversation, he was given a heating pad.
So now we see here 2nd down and 6 at the 35-yard line after that gain of 4. Reports on the sideline is that quarterback Matthew Stafford could be injured for the Rams. So we'll see what that news brings. As it was 2nd down and 6, Hurts looking to throw over the middle, and A.J. Brown drops that pass. Jalen Hurts delivered a very accurate throw from what it's seen there, from what we've seen there, but A.J. Brown just drops the ball. Not normally what you see from the veteran wide receiver. So now that brings up 3rd and 6 after that incomplete pass. It was zone coverage, but Hurts was able to get that thrown beautifully in the zone coverage, but it's incomplete. So now 3rd down and 6. We'll see what Philadelphia can do here. Hurts looking to throw. Rams bring a blitz. Hurts scrambling around, and he's going to go down for the sack as the Rams defensive line gets to the quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles. And, oh, that's not a good sign either for the Rams, as Fisk, who was in on the sack, comes up limping there, his right knee. Hopefully he's okay. As we see on the replay here, the Rams brought a blitz. They showed one blitzer that dropped back. They send 5. A nice move there by Young, and Fisk comes around the left side of Malata and gets the sack there. So now a punt coming up here for the Philadelphia Eagles. Nice play by the Rams defensive line, forcing the punt. We'll see it caught here in return by the Rams. He breaks the tackle up to the 30, up to the 35. He was hit by his own. Hit by his own player. Oh my goodness. Talk about a terrible turn of events, as the return man for the Rams almost had a chance to break through there on the return, but his player number 35 bumps into him and tackles him down himself. So now we'll see the Rams offense come back out here on the 34-yard line for their 2nd possession of the game. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Terminal Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You guys will see pinned in the chat is the updated score, as right now the Los Angeles Rams are leading 7-6 over the Philadelphia Eagles. We got 4 minutes and 51 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Now, after that last drive for the Eagles, it went 3 plays, -5 yards, so a quick 3 and out for the Eagles offense there on their 2nd possession of the game, even though they started out in decent field position. But a nice punt and return here for the Los Angeles Rams special teams puts them on the 34-yard line. And guys, we'll get you updated stats here near the end of the first quarter. Appreciate everybody for hanging out here on Terminal Show. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And hit me up in the chat, guys. Let me know if you guys have any football questions about this games. Let me know what your scoring prediction is for this one. I have already given mine. As a matter of fact, we'll get that updated in the chat here for y'all. And get that scoring prediction for you. Scoring prediction. Rams 28. Eagles 24. So we'll see what happens. The Eagles missing an extra point definitely puts maybe a chance that score won't happen, but you never know. Let me know, guys, what you think the score will be for this game in the comments, in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Let's fucking go! Yeah! And what you guys think about the NFL playoffs this weekend, man? Holy crap. I cannot believe the games we've seen yesterday. Incredible. Incredible. All right, guys, give me your scoring prediction in the chat. As we're waiting to come back from commercial break here for this matchup, right now the Los Angeles Rams lead the Philadelphia Eagles 7-6 in the first quarter.
Tim and Tony on CBS. Not to be outdone. Next Sunday, NFC Championship game on Fox at 3 Eastern.
And here we go, 1st and 10. Stafford play action. Gets it off to his tight end, Tyler Higbee, who takes it up the field for a gain of 8. A nice catch and run there from the Los Angeles Rams tight end. Stafford getting the ball out quick. And that's close to a first down, so it'll be 2nd and short here coming up for the Rams offense. And now we've seen this Rams offense have 2 opening drive touchdowns when they only had 2 the whole regular season. So 2 this postseason, It's now 2nd and 2. Stafford under center, play action, has to get rid of it. Kyron Williams catches it in the backfield, but he's tackled down. And number 42, Burks, makes the tackle for a loss of 1 yard. So a nice play there by the Eagles defense.
He went into the medical tent. He's actually just coming out of it right now. He went in with the independent concussion specialist who came out, reviewed the play in question on the monitor. He came out holding his right shoulder. He's now walking to the locker room, it looks like.
So now 3rd down and 3, ball at the 41-yard line. Stafford in shotgun. Rams looking to avoid a quick 3-and-out here. Stafford looking to throw. Stands in the pocket. He's under duress, and he goes down for the sack. And that's going to be a quick 3-and-out now for the Rams as Jalen Carter, number 98, gets in the backfield and gets the sack, picking up quarterback Matthew Stafford off of the ground. That's a big, big man right there. I mean, bear hugged him, dude. So now here a punt coming from the Rams as they go a quick 3-and-out here, just like Philly did, and they'll give the ball back to Philly's offense. Nice punt here. And that goes out near the 17-yard line. So that's where Philly will start here on their 3rd possession of the game. Philly had a quick scoring drive on their 1st possession of the game. 6 plays, over 70 yards, and a 44-yard rushing touchdown from Jalen Hurts. But their 2nd possession, they won a quick 3-and-out. So now they get the ball for their 3rd possession of this game with 2:41 left to go in the 1st quarter, and we'll see what they're able to do with it. Guys, thank you for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play here as the Los Angeles Rams lead 7-6 over the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Divisional round. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Let's go. Right? Just add to the moment. We were thinking we'd be in the middle of snow. 3 to 4 inches were forecast. A little warmer than that, so it was mixed precipitation, but everything pointing towards.
So now here we go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles offense. Ball at the 17-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the pistol formation. Play action, looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket, downfield, looking for a big play. Oh, man! And Smith almost comes up with the catch, but a big hit by Witherspoon, and he drops it. But there's a penalty flag on the play.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 4. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
So a 15-yard personal foul, unsportsmanlike or unnecessary roughness, as number 4 laid a big hit to the head and neck area of Devontae Smith. Woo! That was a big hit, man.
It would have been a catch, but for the foul, and yet they're not going to get to the play, right? Just the way the rules are.
So easy to see when you slow down Dino Paganelli. The back judge was right on it, had a great look at it.
Man, what a hit, dude. That was like some old school football right there. That would have been no problem at all back in the league, but back in the day. But now they definitely don't like that. They call it a personal foul. So now 1st down and 10 for the Eagles at the 32. So now here we go. We'll see what the Eagles offense can do here after the penalty. New set of downs. Hurts in shotgun. He's going to keep it on the option play, going to the right side and slides down. It's going to be a loss of a yard.
Guys, the Rams defense.
So a loss of a yard.
Rookie Braden Fisk up front right now. Each time the Eagles have had the ball prior to now, Fisk has left the field limping. He went into the medical tent after the Eagles' opening drive, quick examination. He's been on and off the exercise bike. He's got a heating pad on his right knee now. Trainers telling him.
All right, here we go. Under 2 minutes to go here in the 1st quarter. 2nd down and 10 after that bad run there from Hurts. Hurts in shotgun here. He's going to look to throw. Rams bring a blitz. Hurts gets that completed to Dallas Goedert, who's been his #1 target here early on in this game, as we're starting to see some snow come down here in Philly. So 3rd down coming up here for the Philadelphia Eagles.
This is a defense loaded.
Hey, GSH, look, that was about 20 years ago, that's a clean hit. But now in the NFL, it's not. So it's sad to see, but that's the penalty there. They call that a defenseless receiver. So that's how the Eagles got a 1st down, but now it's 3rd and 4. They're going to hand it off to Barkley. Barkley up the middle, breaks loose at the 50, at the 40, at the 30, at the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley breaks loose on that draw play, and it's 3 plays, 83 yards. Another quick scoring drive for the Philadelphia Eagles. And Saquon Barkley busts loose there for the big touchdown. As we see here on the replay, we got a single high safety for the Rams offense. 5 down linemen, and Barkley able to just break loose, gets past the safety, and he's off to the races and gone. And Philly, extra point is good. Takes the lead 13-7 over the Los Angeles Rams. Wow.
The sequel begins in South Philly. Another big one from Barkley. Eagles on top 13-7.
Wow, what a play there by the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, there's the updated score for you guys here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And what a drive there from the Philadelphia Eagles in this one. As we look back here, 3 plays, 83 yards after we see the Philadelphia Eagles get a penalty on a big deep route where Jalen Hurts tried to throw it to Devontae Smith. They get the penalty there of unnecessary roughness, which gets them 15 yards. And then on 3rd and 4, Jalen Hurts hands it off to Saquon Barkley, who goes 62 yards down the field for the touchdown to give Philadelphia the lead here, 13-7. And guys, we'll go over the stats and everything for you guys once we get to the end of the quarter. We got 1:07 left to go here in the first, and Philadelphia leads 13-7 over the Los Angeles Rams. Barkley is an animal, that is for sure, GSH. I tell you what, man. There is a lot of teams right now that are regretting not signing him this offseason. I can promise you that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. What you know? Welcome to Tim Reynolds Show. It's on, yeah, it's on. It's NFL playoff football, yeah, it's on. It's on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what you know?
Doc.
And the snow is coming down in Philly.
I was talking about the Philly fans this week. You got in this locker room. They commented on it, and the twain shall meet at the end of that 62-yard touchdown run. We'll share it when we get an opportunity.
So now, kickoff here. Rams will take a touchback.
Washington's going to take a knee. So this is what was said earlier this week in Southern California by Jared Verse. I hate Eagle fans. They're so annoying. When I see that green and white, I hate it. Well, that got brought back to the folks here in Philadelphia. And Saquon Barkley retorted, it's not the smartest thing to say. So as Barkley's breaking free, Verse is chasing, oh, it's you. I'll let you read the back of my jersey just for emphasis on the way to the end zone. And by the way, Chris, in case the Eagles fans didn't hear about Verse's comments, they put them on the big screen
Wow.
in the first quarter. Just so everybody knows.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ball in the 30-yard line. Matthew Stafford under center for the Rams offense.
Rams take over their own 30.
Handoff here to Kerwin Williams. Williams up the middle. Follows his blockers and is maybe able to get a gain of 2 on the play. So 2nd down and 8 coming up here for the Rams offense.
To get back down the visitors' tunnel, egging on every Eagles fan who was early to fill this stadium with a big smile on his face. I asked him, what were they saying to you? He said, oh, they were just telling me how much they love me. I heard more of, we hate you too, go back to LA. But Jared, man, he's not backing down.
So now we should see the last play here of the first quarter, and we'll see what the Rams offense can do here on 2nd and 7. Ball at the 33, play action. Stafford looking to throw. Downfield looking for a big play. Oh, and it's caught! Robinson takes it out of the hands of the defender for a big first down. Rams! What a play!
I don't think there's any question that Rodgers had the football in his hands.
And we've seen Rodgers, number 34, have the interception, and Robinson takes it out of the hands of the defender, and that's a catch for the receiver. Wow. Almost simultaneously catching the ball there. As that takes us to the end of the first quarter, the Los Angeles Rams trail 7-13 over the Philadelphia Eagles. Hell yeah, football in the snow. Let's fucking go. End of the first quarter. Eagles 13, Rams 7. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Terminal Show. Please do not forget to hit that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys, everybody, for hanging out here on the show. All right, so at the end of the first quarter, we'll give you guys our stat updates here. As we'll start with the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts is 4 for 5 throwing the ball for 31 yards. We also see Hurts has 2 carries for 44 yards and a touchdown. Saquon Barkley with 4 carries for 71 yards and a touchdown, as they have ran for 115 yards in the first quarter of this matchup. Dallas Goedert leads all receivers with 2 catches for 20 yards here for the receiving game for the Philadelphia Eagles. And then going over to the Los Angeles Rams, Matthew Stafford is 7 for 11 for 88 yards throwing the ball with 1 passing touchdown. Kerwin Williams has 5 carries for 32 yards on the ground. And Demarcus Robinson had the big catch there for 48 yards. And Tyler Higbee is the top target with 3 catches for 21 yards and a touchdown. And Puka Nacua has also got 2 catches for 20 yards as well in this game. Both defenses are playing pretty well early on in this game, although for the Rams defense, they're giving up way too many big plays right now, so they definitely have to take care of that if they want a chance to get back into this ball game. But for the Eagles defense, they're controlling the line of scrimmage very well early on in this game, not letting the Rams run the ball as well as they'd like to, so we'll see what happens here.
Haley Hartson, Terry McCauley, Eagles 13, Rams 7. 3 big plays in that opening.
So now 1st down and 10 at the 21. Matthew Stafford in shotgun. Play action, looking to throw. Moves out the way, flag on the play. This could be holding as the snow is starting to come down a lot now.
Holding, offense number 79. 10-yard penalty, first down.
So holding on the offense will back up the Rams here. This is going to make it 1st down and long.
Matthew Stafford play here. You've got 2 deep safeties. This is the way it always looks with Vic Fangio at the start. But snapping the ball, here comes C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Matthew Stafford has...
As we're seeing here on the big play, Stafford getting the ball way downfield for a 48-yard gain, close to the 20-yard line. But now, after that penalty, they're at the 29-yard line. Stafford here under center, hands it off to Williams. Williams bounces it out to the left side, breaks a tackle, runs over a defender, and gets it close to the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 9 on that carry, so second down coming up here for the Rams.
3:47 local time. Chris, how about this catch by Demarcus Robinson looking up into the snow?
I mean, you just don't know when you're looking back for a ball like that in the snow. I've had it happen to me where a snowflake, like, literally flies in your eye, and then you got, you know, like a pirate. You're looking at it with one eye open trying to figure it out.
So now here we go, 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line. Stafford in shotgun. We'll see what he's able to do here. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. It's caught by Cooper Kupp. And Kupp gets close to the first down marker. That's a gain of 9. So 3rd down and 1 coming up here.
An update on the conditions down here. You can see it. It's not nice, fluffy snow. It's coming straight down. It's very wet. It's starting to accumulate on the ground, but it's kind of like a hard snow. Not quite hail, but not great.
Wet snow, 33 degrees, starting to accumulate on the field.
So not dipping dots this time, huh, Melissa?
So 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down here for the Rams offense. We'll see what they're able to do here. Ball at the 11. Stafford under center. Hands it off to Williams. Williams, is met in the backfield by Gardner-Johnson. The safety, number 8, makes the stop, and now the Rams will more than likely have to go for a field goal here. As we see here, number 8 bounces from the right side to the left side, and he just jumps that there. Comes clean open for the tackle on Kerwin Williams for no gain on the play. And now that forces a 4th down field goal attempt from 30 yards out for the Rams offense. And we will see if we can make it here to cut the lead. Kick is up, and it's good. Just getting it through the upright there. And that gives the Eagles only a 3-point lead as the Rams get a field goal there. It's now 10-13. Eagles lead in the second quarter. All right, guys, got the updated score for y'all in the chat. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. So on that last drive for the Rams, 6 plays, 58 yards, over 3 minutes, 20 seconds of time of possession. And we see the kicker, Carty, is able to hit the 30-yard field goal there and cuts the lead 13-10. Eagles still lead here in the second quarter with just over 12 minutes remaining, 13-10. Do 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 do. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. I can spend that whip like Stockton.
4K, but in 2K, like Saquon's 2,000-year season, that 255 we had on Sunday night, the spectacular highlights, the jumps, and all the long-rushing touchdowns.
And running back Saquon Barkley
One of the best seasons in the history of the league. Fifth most
balling out for his team here in this one.
no matter what technology.
And the snow is starting to accumulate on the ground.
Gainwell from too deep, bringing it
So
up.
Gainwell bringing it out here on the return. Breaks some tackles, still on his feet. Almost to the 40, still on his feet. Almost to the 45-yard line.
45-yard return for Kenneth Gainwell.
And what a good return there from Kenneth Gainwell. Now the Eagles will come out with great field position here on their next drive.
They had a lot of people down around the line of scrimmage, just a single safety back. So they said they weren't going to do that in this game because it didn't work. Clearly in that game, 255 yards later. So they come down. Now they got a bunch of people around the line of scrimmage, a single safety back, and once again, a diving attempt, but you can't get him on the ground. Mekhi Becton on the outside, almost like the same thing that he did on those long runs in week 12. Mekhi Becton, when he gets a shot at you, you are flying.
So now 1st and 10 for the Eagles offense. Jalen Hurts in pistol, hands it off to Barkley. Barkley breaks a tackle, but he still gets only a yard on the play. Nice play there by the Rams defense.
Haley told you earlier, he's trying to keep that knee warm and stay healthy. There he is with a helmet on the sideline.
Key guy, no question about it. He gives them the pass rush, but right now they got to worry about the running game. I mean, it's unbelievable. You think, oh, maybe before the snow comes, they want to go to their explosive plays.
So now here we go, 2nd down and 9 at the 44-yard line for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun. We'll see what the Eagles offense does here. The Rams are showing man coverage. They are in man. Hurts steps up in the pocket. He's going to run with it and goes down at the 50, sliding. And now we'll see 3rd down coming up here for the Eagles offense.
So much of his game is running as well, so you keep an eye on that.
So now we see here on the replay, Jalen Hurts in shotgun, trying to look for one of his mans there. Barkley, nice pass coverage there.
You got to keep your head on a swivel when you play these teams are Landon Dickerson.
So now 3rd and 3 at the 49, just short of the 50-yard line. Hurts in shotgun. Eagles looking for a 1st down. Hurts throws it to A.J. Brown, who's got his first catch of the game. And 1st down, Eagles.
Yeah, and the Rams are having the feeling that they have to try to get pressure, so they brought us.
So now after that play, the Eagles get right back to the line of scrimmage. I've already called a play. It's 1st and 10 at the 45. Hurts is in shotgun. He puts Barkley in motion. Hurts is going to look to run. Running to his left side, following his blockers, and slides down at the 41-yard line, or the 39, my apologies. So that's going to bring up 2nd down and short now for the Eagles.
I said, all right, you're coming off of the concussion. You came back a week ago. Maybe there were a few little horizontal runs where I thought maybe he was taking care of himself, and he said, I've been cleared. Anybody wants to try to protect me, they have to do it with the play calling. Otherwise, I'm.
So now Jalen Hurts on 2nd and 4.
Like we did the first time.
Play action, no, he hands it off to Barkley. Barkley up the middle has another 1st down, Eagles. A nice gain there, gives the Eagles a new set of downs.
They run the ball behind that awesome offensive line.
Well, and it's those
Gain of 7 yards on that play and brings it all the way up to the 32-yard line.
to the next linebacker. This is just a well-orchestrated machine.
So now we'll see here 1st and 10. Barkley with the handoff. He gets tackled down immediately. That's a gain of maybe a yard there. So 2nd down and long coming up here for the Eagles offense.
Minnesota, active here again today, slid in there for the stop.
Yeah, and this is what you always have to deal with.
The snow's starting to come down a lot here in the 2nd quarter of this matchup.
End up talking in the game about the offensive line, the defensive line, right? They just beat you up, and over time, maybe you hang around the first.
So here we see here the Eagles offense
and then in the second half,
comes out here. Hurts in shotgun at the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw. Blitz coming from the Rams late. And Hurts overthrows his intended target, trying to get that to A.J. Brown. Pretty inaccurate pass. He had A.J. Brown open there. If he kind of zips that in there, he should be able to get that for a big gain and a first down, but instead he overthrows him, just kind of floated that ball up there too far, too long. So now 3rd down and 8 coming up here for the Eagles.
Instead of just one safety, have 2 deep safeties. The hard part is you just don't have enough bodies.
9 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Snow coming down. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. A bunch wide receiver set to the left at the bottom of the screen. Hurts going to look to throw. Oh, he's going to go down for the sack. And that's Jared Verse, number 8, with the big sack there. And that's going to force 4th down. And that could have actually pushed the Eagles out of field goal range. So the rookie defensive lineman Jared Verse gets around Lane Johnson, runs over Mekhi Becton, number 77. And oh my goodness, Verse gets the big sack there, and that is a big loss. And now they'll have to punt instead of trying to go for a field goal. And that'll be down inside the 10-yard line. And that was a loss of 9 yards on that sack. So now after that punt, the Rams will start out at the 7-yard line for their next possession. But how about that defensive play made there from the Los Angeles Rams defensive line? Jared Verse goes on the inside of Lane Johnson, the right tackle, and then just bulldozes Mekhi Becton, the right guard. And after he trucks him over, he's free to the quarterback, and he takes down Jalen Hurts for the sack, a loss of 9 yards, and that pushes Philadelphia out of field goal range. And now with the punt, we'll see the Rams come back out on offense here in the second quarter. 8:14 remaining. The Rams trail 10-13 against the Philadelphia Eagles. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate all the support here from every single one of my subscribers, everyone hanging out on the channel throughout this NFL season. It's been one hell of a season with you guys here. We're going to try to keep things going, keep this momentum going in the new year in 2025. We've reached over 800 subscribers. I'm really hoping to get over 1,000 here before the end of the NFL playoffs, which I really do think is possible, but we'll have to just wait and see. I got a bunch of content coming up this week. We are also doing the national championship game tomorrow for a live play-by-play, so that should be pretty awesome as well. What's up, my brother? Welcome to the chat, man. Hey, Pro Bowl games coming up Thursday, January 30th, and then Sunday, February 2nd. Should be one hell of a weekend down there for the Pro Bowl games. Yeah, Trev, looks like you got the skills show there on Thursday. So now 1st and 10, handoff there, gives it 9 yards for the Rams offense.
Run of about 9 yards to the 16-yard line against Vic Fangio's defense.
Yeah, and maybe the assistant coach of the year right there, Vic Fangio. You go through almost any of the stats you want. There's points and total yards. Red zone, same thing, 30th to 3, third downs, 31st to 5th. I mean, right across the board. He has taken basically the same group had a couple of corners out there that they drafted and completely.
So now here we go. 2nd down and 2. Handoff. Flea flicker. Gets it off to his tight end, Tyler Higbee on the run. Higbee still on his feet and gets that up past the 35-yard line. There was a fumble, but they said he was already down, and a nice play made there by the Rams. A flea flicker sets up a screen pass to tight end Tyler Higbee on the right side, as we see here on the replay. Number 89 blocking, then comes out of his blocking stance. He's able to take that screen for a big gain there inside the 30.
Is not quite fast enough to run away from Bond, but there was so much space out there when you saw it. It was like, look out.
So now 1st down and 10 at the 35 after that gain of 20 yards there for the Rams offense. Play action, Rams looking to throw downfield, and a wobbly pass is incomplete, intended for Robinson. Rodgers, number 34, comes in and knocks that ball out of the hands of the receiver Robinson on that play.
Passing game in the snow, and one of the things that it does is it gives the pass rush a chance to get there. You'll see him come in here and kind of have to tippy-toe before he cuts, so he doesn't slip and fall. Well, tippy-toe leads to a whack at the football right there, and so that little just tick of time can lead.
So now we see here, 2nd down and 10. Stafford gets the ball out quick. I believe that's Puka Nacua. Gets the gain of 9 yards on the play. So 3rd down and 1 coming up here. Puka a little slow to get up after that big lick. A nice tackle there from the Eagles defense. They're hitting hard early on in this game. And now the Rams have a 3rd down and 1 here with 6 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter.
Collisions, and you get a little bit of that physical nature on your side.
Handoff here. Williams is met in the backfield. The Eagles defense comes up with a huge stop there. Sweat, number 19, in on the tackle. That's going to be a loss of a couple of yards there. And the Rams will have to punt the ball away now. Man, what a play made here as Tyler Higbee was responsible for 2 guys. You can't have that happen. The handoff to Kerwin Williams goes for a loss of 2 yards. Sweat and number 93, Williams, I believe it was, come in unguard and get the tackle for a loss of 2. So now at the 41, the Rams will have to punt the ball away. Little bit of snow on the field now. Oh, it bounces off of Cooper DeJean. Woo! And somehow he gets back on top of it. The Eagles catch a lucky break there. And that's where the Eagles will take over at the 10-yard line. Ooh, number 33, Cooper DeJean is lucky he got back on that. Woo! The coach would have been chewing his butt out. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Terminal Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Oh, oh, oh. I'm the last of my kind. Yeah, yeah, I'm the last of my kind. Man, there's always other people like me, but I'm better and I'm out to shine. Yeah, yeah, 'cause I'm the last of my kind. Gotta find another just like me, 'cause I've been looking for a real long time. Dude, Trev, I do not know what happened to them Lions last night. That was a crazy game. Turnovers, man. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Terminal Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And please share this live stream with your family and friends. Try to invite as many people as you can into the chat. Please, I'd love to get more comments and more people hanging out with us. Woo! Let's go! Yeah. Yeah, I would say so, brother. I definitely think that pressure got to Jared Goff a little bit more so than they thought. That's for sure. Woo!
The library there in Philadelphia, reading books. It's become very topical with A.J. Brown last week.
Boom, 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 boom. So now 1st and 10 coming up here for the Eagles offense at the 9-yard line. Hurts under center. Hands it off to Barkley. Barkley gets tackled down after a gain of 1. So 2nd down and long coming up.
He's read the book on the sideline. He's been doing it since week 6. He has it out here again tonight. He says reading specific passages help him recenter and stay as locked in as possible. And AJ said, I know it's unusual to see a big, tough football player reading a book, but it helps me with the mental side of football. I already have the physical part under control.
So now 2nd down and 8 coming up here.
Amazon this week.
Does the book get
Ball at the 10-yard line. Hurts in shotgun. And we're going to have a penalty flag. Looks like a false start here on the Eagles.
False start. Offense number 68. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
On top of Melissa's report, Chris, check this out. National
GSH, thank you, brother.
Look at this guy. He's holding up inner excellence. Man, Jim Murphy could not have paid for better publicity for a 5-year-old book.
And if this book gets wet, my guess is he can get another one.
He's a backup?
Yeah, I would think he's good at this point in time. How about that?
He's got his highlighted and underlined and all, like he did in school.
Forget the New York
So
Times.
2nd down and 13 after that penalty pushes the Eagles back to the 5. Hurts hands it off to Barkley. Barkley stopped in the backfield. A nice play made there by the Rams defense. And this is definitely looking like a good stop for the Rams if they can get the stop here on 3rd down.
So if they can force a punt right here with them backed up, they get a chance to go down and either tie the game or take the lead. But at the very least, take the ball out of Saquon's hands and not allow another big run. And I think you're seeing a little adjustment now. More of the 2 deep safeties, more of the 2 linebackers back. Hey,
So 3rd and 14 coming up here for the Eagles offense at the 5-yard line. If the Rams can get a stop here, they could get the ball back in decent field position. Hurts in shotgun. He's going to look the throw. Blitz coming from the Rams. They dump it off to Barkley. Barkley's got some room to run. Makes some people miss, and he gets it past the 1st down marker and up to the 20-yard line.
Barkley was looking to come out before this play, coming out here now.
Like they blitzed. Instead of just keeping all the eyes on them, here they come.
So the Rams sent a blitz, which was probably a bad move on their part. Barkley gets the ball in the flat on a nice little screen set up there with Dallas Goedert, the tight end, in front of him. That's a gain of about 16 up to the 21-yard line and 1st down Philadelphia. Hurts in shotgun, looking to throw, stands in the pocket, gets rid of it, checks it down to Gainwell. Gainwell makes a man miss and takes it all the way up near the 30-yard line and close to another 1st down for the Eagles. As we're approaching the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, he really does. And I'll tell you one thing about Gainwell on that one, and this is what you have to start watching. Who can handle these conditions?
So now we'll see here what the Eagles offense can do. 1st down. They do give them the 1st down there up to the 30-yard line. Now Hurts changing the play. 1st and 10. Hurts in shotgun. Hands it off to Gainwell. Gainwell's got some room to run on the right side, following his blockers, and gets it up close to another 1st down, and they're going to give it to him. 1st down, Philadelphia. The Eagles marching down the field here, and guys, this is going to take us to our 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter, with Philadelphia leading 13-10.
Eagles lead by 3, strengthened by a 62-yard touchdown run in this divisional playoff. Presented by Intuit TurboTax.
So we'll see what the Eagles offense can do here on this drive. Right now, which currently stands at 5 plays, 32 yards. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Now, the Eagles did get the opening kickoff, which means the Rams will receive in the second half. So it's very important for the Rams defense to get a stop here. Maybe that'll give the Rams offense enough time to be able to go down the field to get some points before halftime. If not, they at least want to make a stop here so that way their offense can come out in the second half and look to either tie the game with a field goal or get the lead with a touchdown.
Slay and Quinyon Mitchell each had an interception, leading Philadelphia to a wild card win. And with TurboTax, Now Taxes is getting an expert who gets you the most money back guaranteed.
What a game. It's NFL playoffs. What a game. Oh, yeah, it's the NFL playoffs. What a game. It's the NFL playoffs. Bump, 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 bump it up. Hold on, we came to get it crunk. We came to get it on. We came to get it crunk. Oh, pop, bump, we came to get it on. Bump, boo, boo, boo. What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze when these people talk too much. Put that shit in slow motion, yeah. I'm like an astronaut in the motherfucking ocean, hey. Thank you guys for hanging out here on the show. That's right, it's Tim Randall's show, don't you know? Oh yeah, hit that like button, let's go. Subscribe to the channel and let's help it all flow. Hey, 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 hey. Chicka, 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 laka, laka, chicka, 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 laka, laka.
Time, it's Lamar Jackson versus Josh Allen later in Orchard Park. Which MVP candidate will come out on top? We'll talk it later, Mike.
All right, Maria, are you the only one out there? Where are the rest of our studio guys? Are they back watching the game?
She's the best athlete right there. There's no doubt about that. Now, Rodney may not agree. The rest of us would, though.
So now here we go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Hurts with a quick pass out to Smith. Smith's tackled down after a gain of a couple. So now 2nd down and long coming up here for the Eagles.
LA gets the ball to start the second half.
So after that game, 2nd down and 8 coming up here for the Eagles at the 43-yard line. Hurts looking to throw in shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to run with it. Breaks a tackle and gets out of bounds. And that'll give Eagles a 1st down, even though the fans want a flag there on that tackle on the sideline. But no flag, it's just a 1st down. Jalen Hurts gets him inside the 50-yard line, close to the 45.
Wasn't much out of bounds. He released him.
It was timed with his left foot hitting the white as Byron Young's making contact. Terry McCauley agrees, and no flag there.
So now here, Jalen Hurts has already got 5 rushes for 67 yards and a touchdown. It's 1st and 10 with the snow coming down hard. Ball in the 46, Hurts in the shotgun, hands it off to Barkley. Barkley up the middle, goes for 9 yards on that carry, and close to another 1st down on that play. Approaching 1 minute to go here in the first half. The Eagles trying to get a score here before halftime.
I mean, the Rams are doing okay against that defense as you see them flexing that hand a bit. But everything is happening about 4 yards away from the line of scrimmage.
Barkley looking to make something happen. Hurts throws it downfield. He's got his man, A.J. Brown. Catches it. No, they say incomplete. He caught it, juggled it, and landed out of bounds. And now A.J. Brown is up limping. Man, A.J. caught that. It flipped. Oh, man. That's tough.
The side judge right there and right on top of it. Divisional playoffs and all these.
That's very tough, man. A.J. Brown caught it, Then as he was coming down, it juggled and fell out of his hands, and he wasn't able to hold on to it as he rolled out of bounds. And now Philadelphia will have to take their first timeout here with 57 seconds remaining.
Earlier, as they were on the move, because that 3rd and long gets the Rams the ball back. Instead, the Eagles pick up 16 and then 10 and 10 with Gainwell on back-to-back plays.
And you can never argue with the call, right? They decided to bring pressure in that situation. They had great success in their last game bringing pressure. I understand it. But it did set up the opportunity for the screen, so give them credit. They had the perfect call on in that situation, and now they're back out, and they've been able to control the football here. So at the very least, the Eagles likely are going to keep the Rams from scoring here before the half.
All right, is it tush-push time?
They were lined up in shotgun before the timeout.
It's 30 yard, and they will go with the spread here.
So 3rd and 1 here for Philly. No tush-push. Ball at the 43. Or I'm sorry, the 37. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Barkley. Barkley on the draw play. Gets enough for the first down. And now the time is ticking. Under 50 seconds to go. Getting down to 40 seconds to go here. So now Philly back to the line of scrimmage. 35 seconds. Hurts looking to throw. Gets it to Barkley. Barkley with the catch. And that's a gain of 4 yards on that play. Under 30 seconds to go. Philly will take their second timeout. Interesting drive here for Philly. As we see here, the last couple of plays, Saquon Barkley gets a gain of only 2 yards there on that one, on that quick pass, after a gain of 3 yards on the last 2 plays. So right now, the Eagles not really pushing the ball down the field much. I mean, I know it's snowing a little bit, but that's a little surprising considering they probably don't want to try to kick a long field goal here, and now they only have 1 timeout remaining, 30 seconds to go. So this is going to be really interesting to see what happens. You think they got to at least get near the 25 to make this a decent chip shot field goal. So 2nd and 8 here for the Eagles. Hurts in shotgun, looking to throw. Blitz coming from the Rams, and the Rams get their fumble. Ball's on the ground, and somehow Gainwell falls on top of it. So now with that, more than likely, I think we're going to see Philly probably just take this into the locker room.
Take a timeout for one last shot at the end zone. Or let it run all the way down. Big play by Omar Spates. Timeout Philly, 3 seconds to go.
3rd and final charge, timeout. Philadelphia.
That was a big play there for the defense of the Rams as number 48, the linebacker, Spites, comes in off the right side. He's able to get open and free to Jalen Hurts. Becton not playing the protection well, and then forces the fumble out of the hands of Jalen Hurts. What a play made there, and Gainwell is able to fall back on top of it. Luckily, giving the ball back to the Eagles instead of the Rams. And now with 3 seconds to go, the Eagles call their final timeout. For what for? I'm not exactly sure. You would think after that play you would just go into it halftime, but now it looks like they're going to try to do something here with 3 seconds to go with Hurts. A little surprised here by this play call. Maybe just going with the run, thinking maybe they could bust one loose here with Barkley or something. I'm not sure, but we'll see the Rams take a timeout here as well.
And they'll take care of some business. Now, earlier in this drive, Melissa, we mentioned Saquon Barkley in his hand.
Yes, so when he came over to the sideline, the athletic training staff immediately came to him. They looked at his left wrist and hand, did a quick exam with his glove off. Then they taped it, put his glove back on, and of course he went back in the game, but it's something we will continue to keep an eye on.
Okay, there they are looking at Barkley's hand. Barkley had the big touchdown run, 62 yards, 11 carries, 94 yards for Saquon, and 24 more as a pass catcher.
the hardest thing to do, whether you get hit in the thigh or the wrist or whatever. Is
So, guys, we'll get you your first half stats updated here in a little bit as we're approaching halftime here. 3 seconds to go. It's 3rd and 23, and we'll see what the Eagles are going to do here.
That's 0 to 50 at the top of the screen. That's where 6'6" and 3" Johnny Wilson is.
They're going to bring pressure here, not let him just sit back.
Hurts looking to throw. Blitz coming from the Rams. Hurts moving around, and he's going to go down for the sack. And it's Verse takes him down there. And the Rams defense comes up big at halftime. That's their 4th sack of the game. So, guys, here we'll get you updated here on the first half stats.
Well, Sean, you told us all week you
For the Los Angeles Rams, Matthew Stafford, 126 yards passing on 10 for 15 for 1 passing touchdown. Kerwin Williams, 9 carries for 46 yards, rushing the ball.
What more can you do to stop Saquon Barkley?
You know what? He's had a couple explosive runs. I like the way we've tightened up. It was a great stop right there. It's a momentum game. We just got to play one snap at a time.
Thanks, Sean.
Right there.
So now we see here, guys, Puka Nacua with 3 catches for 29 yards. Tyler Higbee with 4 catches for 41 yards and a touchdown. And DeMarcus Robinson also has a catch for 48 yards. For the Philadelphia Eagles offense, Jalen Hurts has 66 yards passing, but he's been sacked 4 times by the Rams defense. Saquon Barkley with 11 carries for 94 yards and a touchdown. Jalen Hurts with 5 carries for 67 yards and a touchdown. They have 171 yards rushing in the first half here. Saquon Barkley has 3 catches for 24 yards to lead everybody in the receiving game. Dallas Goedert with 2 catches for 20 yards as well. And guys, those are your first half stats here from Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're going to go take a quick halftime break here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on the show. Appreciate y'all. And we'll see you guys after halftime. Thank you. Oh, we back, baby! Oh, look at that. And the Rams, 1st and 10. Matthew Stafford looking to throw downfield. Got a man open, but overthrows Cooper Kupp.
Go after Isaiah Rodgers. Chris, you mentioned in the first half. Rams go there to start the second half as well.
Yeah, and the weather coming in within a few minutes here.
So, man, the Rams come out throwing here in the first play of the second half. We'll see what they're able to do here. So now 2nd down and 10 after that incompletion there. Ball on the 30-yard line. Matthew Stafford under center. So now, play action. No, they hand it off to Williams. Williams up the middle. Only a gain of 2 yards on that carry. So now 3rd down and long coming up here for the Rams offense.
Change-up right there. Maybe it caught them off guard just a bit. They ran into that 6-man line. And now the pressure. We have to start keeping an eye on. Does the pressure get slowed?
So here we go. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 at the 32-yard line now for the Rams offense. Stafford in shotgun. Changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Stafford looking to throw. Stands in the pocket, gets it to his tight end, but that's going to be short. So on their first possession, that's going to be a quick 3 and out.
The best weather condition the Rams are going to get for the rest of the game. Come out and you give Stafford a chance. They have a bad run and 3 and out here.
So that's not the way the Rams wanted to start the second half, and now they'll be punting the ball back to the Philadelphia Eagles.
So good in college. Ethan Evans will kick it away.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Evans outside the numbers, 52 yards.
Cooper DeJean takes that return to the 15.
So good. Evans doing a good job here today.
All right, let's take a look at the Walmart Plus 4K Sky Cam. A little inside the game, and Mekhi Becton, a 6'7" guard. Those don't exist. But if they do exist, they become nightmares on plays like that. Becton, we've seen him play after play simply either lock
Intensify. What's going on, brother?
out the club, as they say around the National Football League. There have been people flying in this game. You watch them on tape. You watch the first game. And Mekhi Becton, it was an experiment, Mike. They didn't know if it was going to work or not. They just, put him in. And
Good afternoon to you, man. And we're doing okay. It's 1st and 10 now here for the Eagles at the 15-yard line. Hurts in shotgun, going to look to throw. Gets it out quickly to Devontae Smith. Smith gets a nice gain there of about 7. Yep, it's going to be a gain of 7. So 2nd down and 3 coming up here for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense.
There's Jeff Stoutland over there. He was telling us about his trip to go see and work out Jordan Mailata. He was upset. He had a golf game all set up with his high school buddies. Said, all right, I'll go over, and then you go over and you look at this guy, and he can do every drill, and basically had to...
So here we go. 2nd down and 3 now for the Eagles. Hurts hands it off to Barkley. Barkley on the right side is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a loss there of 2 yards. Nice play made there from the Rams defensive line.
It might be the best story in the NFL of an individual player and finding a guy. And you think about it, you might be right.
The funniest thing is I had a chance to talk to Jordan about it a little bit. And I said, what do you like to do the best? And he said, the best thing is when I get the pull out and around. He saw the one where he never hit anybody, but he looked good. And he drove all the way down the field. He goes, I feel like I'm playing rugby there.
So here we go, 3rd and 3, ball at the 23-yard line. Hurts in shotgun's going to look to throw, gets rid of it quickly, but that's incomplete. A terrible pass. That could have been tipped maybe at the line of scrimmage. But if it wasn't, that was just a terrible throw. Maybe came out of the hands of Hurts, slipped out, but that's incomplete. 4th and 3, and a quick 3 and out for the Eagles offense. And Verse was in there. Oh, almost got to the quarterback, and he could have disrupted that pass himself, it looks like.
down, so 3 and
So
out.
now we got a quick 3 and out coming up here for the Eagles. So we haven't seen, I didn't get to see a good replay on that there, but that was just a terrible throw by Jalen Hurts. And now we'll see a return here from the Rams return man. He gets a gain of 2 on the play.
Nice coverage by Brown.
So we'll see decent field position here for the Rams offense.
Start the third. 13-10. Philadelphia remains on top.
Oh, thank you, Intensify. Guys, we're here at commercial break. It looks like the Rams will come back out here on offense. So, Intensify, thank you for your question in the chat. Awesome. Ready to settle in for an afternoon, late afternoon, evening of football? Hell yeah, brother. I missed your predictions. How close were you yesterday, and what were your predictions today? So, yesterday for the original prediction for the Texans and the Chiefs, I believe my scoring prediction at the start of the stream was I picked the Chiefs to win 27-24, and unfortunately that didn't work out. Oh, my bad. I said 24-21 against Houston, and Houston only ended up getting 14 points. And then also yesterday I predicted that the Lions were going to win 31-24, but that did not work out the way we thought, because even though the Lions did get 31, the Washington Commanders got 45, and they ended up winning. My prediction in this one, we'll scroll back to the top of the chat. I know I got it in here somewhere. My scoring prediction in this one, 28-24. I'm rolling with the Rams in this one. Obviously, with the way the score is now, my prediction could be a little bit flawed because I don't know how they're going to get 11 plus more points here, being that they have 13 points, the Eagles. So more than likely, my prediction will be a little bit off, but I do think the Rams will get the victory in this one. But right now, the Philadelphia Eagles are running the ball very, very well early on in this game. So yeah, my predictions were not too far off yesterday, except for the Commanders game, obviously. I did not expect to see, that one. 45 points on the Commanders offense. That's just crazy. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on the Terminal Show. I hope you guys are enjoying this NFL playoff weekend. And, man, we got a big one coming up here after this one, guys. That's the Baltimore Ravens will take on the Buffalo Bills.
By Hyundai and by Uber Eats. Get game day
Bom,
deals
bom, bom,
all
bom.
now. It's the stuff you dream of. Playoff game in the snow and the sleet. And then you get in it and you say, why was I dreaming about this? It's a lot harder to play in it. And we're starting to see the effects on the field. Santa is here. A January appearance.
So now here we go. 1st and 10 for the Rams offense at the 26-yard line. Matthew Stafford under center. He'll hand it off to Kyren Williams. Williams bounces it back to the right side. Got some room to run. Gets it down inside the 30 at the 31-yard line. That's a gain of 6 yards on that play.
That Reed Blankenship is some story, isn't he? I mean, I can remember we were here the night that basically nobody knew him, and he popped in the game and he made a play, and we talked about it, made another play. Ended up making like 5 or 6 plays during the course of the night. We're like, wow, what a great night. He'll never forget this. He'll never get back on the field again. He'll never forget this. And he is just, you can't get him out of the lineup now. He makes so many plays.
From undrafted.
So now we see here Matthew Stafford play action, looking downfield to the right side, and he overthrows Puka Nacua. He had him wide open, and unfortunately cannot connect there with this number 1 wideout. So that had to be because of the snow, as we're seeing here on the replay. Puka Nacua, he just broke back. Man, he gets past him, and and he just slips up as he goes to speed up to catch that ball. And because of that, in the snow, Puka Nacua can't make the catch. So now 3rd down and 4 at the 31-yard line. Stafford in shotgun for the Rams offense. Stafford's going to look to throw. Stands in the pocket, downfield. He's got a man, and caught! Cooper Kupp with a big grab there, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a catch! What a grab! What a play! And that's a gain of 30 yards on that play, and that's all the way up to the Philadelphia Eagles 38-yard line.
Huge play. The Rams desperately needed that play.
And again, on Isaiah Rodgers, Quinyon Mitchell has been declared out for the rest of the game, injured.
And now we see your 1st and 10 for the Rams at the 38-yard line. Stafford under center, hands it off to Williams. Williams up the middle, has the first down, breaks a tackle. He's off to the races, a stiff arm, and he's inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Rams. What a big, powerful run there from number 23, Kyren Williams, as he was able to follow his blockers and breaking tackles on the left side of the field, leaping over people, refusing to go down, and he gets that inside the 10-yard line. And that's a gain of 30 yards down to the 8. It's 1st and goal, Los Angeles. Stafford under center. He'll hand it off to Williams. Williams fumbles the ball, and he gets back on it. Thank goodness. Wow. That could have been a costly mistake there from the Rams offense. They fumble the ball on the snap. Stafford hands it off to Williams. It looks clean as we're looking on the replay here. And what? Oh, no, it falls right out of Stafford's hand. Just a slippery ball there, I suppose. So now, 2nd and goal here for the Rams. The ball's all the way back here at the 15-yard line. So after that loss, here's Stafford. Play action, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And Higbee's only able to get a gain of a few on that play. So now 3rd down and goal. A long way to go to get in the end zone for the Rams.
Touched early in the game, right? And then spit up some blood. So they weren't sure exactly what was going to happen with Higbee this week. Comes back, does every test imaginable. They say he's fine, out here playing tonight.
Chest injury, just 12 snaps he played. Keely Ringo, the 2nd-year man out of Georgia, is now in at corner.
So now here we go. 3rd down and goal. Matthew Stafford in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. Under duress, scrambling to his left, cuts back, still looking to throw downfield, but he goes down for the sack. And that's a big play there by the Philadelphia Eagles defensive line. So now we'll see a field goal attempt here for the Rams as the rookie Hunt, number 58, gets the sack on Matthew Stafford. So yeah, intensify. Out for the rest of the game is, I believe it's a cornerback for Philadelphia. Mitchell, the rookie, number 27. He's been playing pretty standout football as we see a 34-yard field goal attempt here. And it is good. And the Rams tie the game up here with the field goal. There was absolutely insanity yesterday. I don't think anyone expected 7 TDs from 7 different people in the first half. No, as a matter of fact, intensify in that game with the Washington Commanders against the Detroit Lions. There was 42 combined points scored in the second quarter and over 600 yards of total offense, which is an NFL record for a single quarter in the NFL playoffs. So, historical performance from what we've seen yesterday. And now, hey, whoever is going to face the Washington Commanders are going to have to deal with the Commanders having all the momentum right now. And quarterback Jaden Daniels is not playing like a rookie quarterback. He is playing out of his mind right now. And man, I can't wait to see what's going to happen in that NFC Championship game. Intensify, thanks for all your questions, man. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And now we'll see here a tied ball game as the Rams 13, Eagles 13 in the third quarter. So we'll get that updated for you, chat, there. And yeah, definitely intensify. I think the pressure got to Jared Goff in that game. And I'd hate to say it, man, because you know what? We've probably seen our best season ever from Jared Goff in his NFL career this year. but he cost him the game. He really did. Unfortunately, too many turnovers for the Lions to be able to overcome in that game. Woo! Intensify is already saying I got some money on that one. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, any of my particular bets, if I was betting right now, I would be doing it on pretty much just like the rushing yards and passing yards and touchdowns and everything with Jaden Daniels. Like, everything's running through him. Honestly, man, I felt good as a Bucs fan after that game because, like, hey, we only gave up 23 points, and we kind of held Jaden Daniels and that offense down a little bit, you know? We turned the ball over and gave him a short field for one of their touchdown drives that they had. So when I really think about it, like, man, my Bucs looked like a very, very good team at the end of it all here, especially after seeing what the Commanders did to the Lions yesterday. So that could mean that the Bucs are just a couple of pieces away from being able to really be competitors in the NFC.
The Red Cross support those impacted by the devastating wildfires. Visit now NFL.com/auction to check out that, help out wherever you can.
So it's 7:37 to go here in the third quarter. We got a tie ball game, folks. Intensify, thank you, man, for all your comments, your questions. I appreciate that. I love interacting with the chat and you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out on here, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show and share this live stream. Let's get some more people in the chat, guys. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Let's go.
Players and coaches evacuated their homes. The Rams organization rallying to support each other and the community. They're donating $2 million and counting to relief efforts. And Friday at SoFi Stadium, Aaron Donald there was among those from the organization distributing donations to displaced families. Kobe Turner told me we are representing the city of LA. We've got to continue to use the strength that city has shown us.
Yeah, Les Snead, the general manager, put it very well when I talked to him this week. He said that win Monday against Minnesota in Arizona, that moment weighed more than most.
So here we go. It is 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts in the pistol formation, hands it off to Barkley. Barkley on the right side gains nothing on that play. So now 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the Eagles.
So many of the players, and obviously it touched everyone in this Rams organization.
Yeah, and
woo! Cheers, everybody.
Through a few hurricanes in Florida over the past few years, and it's easy to draw attention to it and get donations now, but a month from now, 2 months from now, 6 months from now, that's where you really need the help. Because
so now here we go, 2nd down and 9. Hurts looking to throw here in the shotgun, standing in the pocket. Now he's having to scramble around to his left side. He's going to keep it, and he's going to run that for a gain of 4. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 5 here for the Eagles offense. Jalen Hurts has not been able to pass the ball well today, which, you know, has kind of been his MO this season. We haven't seen a lot of games this year for the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback throwing the ball very well, but he has been able to use his legs very well in this one.
Terrific Ram. Everybody pitching it.
These NFL players are pretty amazing with what they do in the community.
Woo! Dang, Intensify. So 3rd down and 5 here for the Eagles. Hurts in shotgun at the 35-yard line. Looking to throw. Hurts steps up in the pocket. Downfield. He's got his man. Tight end Dallas Goedert at the 40, at the 35, and inside the 35-yard line. 1st down, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, the tight end, has been the #1 target here for Jalen Hurts in this ball game, and he comes from the right side here. The defender slipped in the snow, and Dallas Goedert ends up wide open there for the big catch and run, and the Eagles have a 1st down here. And after that big play, a gain of 31 yards on it. Now 1st and 10. Play action, Jalen Hurts scrambling to his right. Dumps it off to Goedert, and Goedert gets it up to the 29. Nice gain of 5 yards on that play. 2nd down coming up for the Eagles.
For the remainder of the game. Started to go early, got a sack, but he's out for the rest of this one.
And the success that the Eagles have had in this game has come in this hurry-up offense. That's where they had...
Woo! Intensify. That's my prediction. I think it's going to be the Chiefs and the Ravens in the AFC Championship game. But we'll see. It's going to be an interesting game tonight with the Buffalo Bills. So here we go. 2nd down and 6. Hurts hands it off to Barkley. Barkley up the middle and has got a first down, Eagles. Number 26 putting the team on his back and gets the Eagles a first down there.
It's really fun to watch Jalen Hurts up there running the
So now we see here on the replay, Barkley just takes the draw play up the middle, falling behind his left tackle, Mulata. And the field's a little slippery here. So 1st and 10 here at the 22. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. Pump fakes. Looking downfield in the end zone. And that's tipped and almost intercepted by the Rams. And that was Lake, number 37, covering A.J. Brown, who was the intended target on that matchup.
Double opportunity for an interception there. You're going to see Brown with a little...
As we see here on the replay, A.J. Brown makes a nice move like he was going to block. He was not really open at any moment. And Lake, oh my goodness, that goes right through his hands and hits him off the face mask. Oh, you know the Rams DB wants that back. So now 2nd down and 10. Hurts in shotgun, hands it off to Barkley. No play action. Hurts dumps it off to his tight end. Goddard's got some room at the 10, at the 5, and he's tackled down inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Philadelphia. Oh, we do have a penalty flag, though. Oh, and that's going to bring that play back, as that's an ineligible man downfield, and the Eagles will lose that big play.
Well, they don't let you get down the field. Sometimes the timing is hard to judge. Remember, the offensive linemen, they're not looking back. They don't know when the quarterback's going to throw the ball. So you just train this, and then you can see they get anxious because they know what they want to get done. And no question, but Becton, as he got down the field there, impacted a potential tackler on that play.
So 51 Jurgens in that safe zone.
So now after that penalty there, the Eagles get backed up to the 27. 2nd down and 15 here for Jalen Hurts, who's in shotgun. Blitz coming from the Rams. The Eagles pick it up. Hurts has to avoid the sack, but he goes down. A big sack there. Oh, and Hurts is hurt. Hurts is hurting on the side. Oh, man, he gets up limping, trying to walk it off. It's 3rd down and long now. Ooh, that was a bad... Ooh, man, looks like he hurts his knee. His left knee.
Came back on that right leg, it looked like.
It's pinned underneath here a little bit.
Oh, the right and left. Yeah.
So the left leg looks like it's hurt. It's 3rd down and 17 here for Hurts and the Eagles. Saquon Barkley in shotgun. We'll see what he's able to do here. Hurts hands it off to Barkley. Barkley up the middle to the left side of the line. Gets to maybe the 26-yard line. So now we'll see a 4th down field goal attempt here for the Eagles.
We're talking about it a lot. He's talking about it a lot. And the funny thing about Jared Verse is part of the reason they signed him and drafted him was for that reason. They needed somebody like that.
Jake Elliott from 44 yards, I believe it will be.
So Jake Elliott from 44 yards out for this field goal attempt. This could be difficult here in the snow. Nice kick. It's up and good. And Philadelphia retakes the lead here.
It's impressive in these conditions from 44. Jake Elliott puts Philadelphia on top as Jalen Hurts took a shot, got bent back. Jared Verse of this Rams defense has come to play with a shot at a championship game on the line.
So an impressive drive there for the Eagles. But once again, the Rams defense comes up big in the red zone area. As we've seen on that drive, Philly was able to take it 9 plays, 44 yards down the field. But we would see a couple of tackles for loss here. A sack on Jalen Hurts. And with that, a 44-yard field goal attempt is good for the Eagles. And they retake the lead 16-13 here in the 3rd quarter with 2:19 remaining. You guys will see that I pinned it at the top of the chat for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Oh, yeah! My boy Intensify in the chat says, I'm excited. If it does, I'm pulling for a three-peat, of course, as a Chiefs fan. Ravens would be tough hurdle, though, on the way through. Commanders versus the Chiefs in the Super Bowl could be an awesome outing. Yeah. Hey, but you know what? I know you're a Chiefs fan, Intensify, but just think about the possibility of there being, and even at like, okay, let's say the Eagles right now have the lead. Let's say the Eagles are able to pull this off, right? So that means you got the Eagles and the Commanders in the NFC Championship game. So could you imagine the possibility of either Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley versus Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, or the outstanding rookie Jalen Daniels going up against the Baltimore Ravens? Guys, I'm telling you, if the Commanders make the Super Bowl, that's going to be one hell of a matchup. And let's not forget, if rookie quarterback Jalen Daniels gets in to the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. That's going to be a big home field advantage for Jaden Daniels, who graduated at LSU and won the Heisman Trophy there last year. Woo! So now 2:19 to go in the third quarter, and the Rams will take the touchback here. Man, guys, I'm excited for these playoffs. And we see Jalen Carter, who's been double-teamed a bunch here, has 14 pass rush snaps with 0 pressures. But he's got 8 pass rushes with 1 sack and 2 pressures when he wasn't double-teamed. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah, dude, people are clowning the Cowboys hardcore now. Matthew Stafford, play action, looking over the middle. Oh! And throws it just behind his tight end, Tyler Higbee, who's not able to bring that in, so incomplete.
He was immediately met by the head athletic trainer and the team orthopedist. He was grimacing, and he went into the medical tent where he remains now. We will continue to keep an eye on it.
Okay, Melissa, Kenny Pickett is the backup. Remember, he got a start when he had the injury to Hurts, came into the game.
So now we see here 2nd down and 10 for the Rams after that incomplete pass at the 30-yard line. Matthew Stafford under center, hands it off. Kerwin Williams up the middle's got a lane, breaks a tackle, gets it inside the 35 at the 37-yard line. So a nice run of 7 yards there. That'll set up 3rd down and short here for the Rams. They need to get something going here after the Eagles were able to march down the field and get a field goal to retake the lead.
In that circumstance, and it kind of led to him getting in that awkward position.
So here we go here. Matthew Stafford in shotgun on 3rd and 2. Philly is showing blitz. They do bring a blitz. Rams pick it up. Stafford completes that. Oh, no! Puka Nacua drops that one, and Stafford had it. Stafford with a beautiful pass, and Puka Nacua just drops it. And you just don't see that very often from Puka Nacua, number 17, lined up on the left side here on the replay. He's got a little out route. He's wide open, tries to catch it with his arms and chest, and it bounces right out. And Puka Nacua is going to want that one back. So it's 4th down, and now the Rams will have to punt the ball back to the Eagles.
He has been outside the numbers and limiting the returns here tonight.
So nice kick there. That bounces inside the 5, And it's downed right there at the 4-yard line. A beautiful punt by Evans, the kicker. And that is exactly what the Rams defense needed. And we're seeing quarterback Jalen Hurts come back out on the field after he was dealing with an injury on that last drive that he suffered. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all so much. What an epic matchup we've seen here in this NFC Divisional round here on Sunday in the 2025 NFL playoffs, as right now the Philadelphia Eagles have the lead 16-13 here in the third quarter. Cheers, everybody. All right, guys. Should be an interesting second half. Right now, the Rams haven't been able to get anything going on offense early on in this second half. 2 drives, 2 quick 3-and-outs. Oh, my apologies. A quick 3-and-out to start the second half. Then they were able to get the field goal drive on the last drive here. But now on this particular one, a quick 3-and-out. But a beautiful job by their special teams and their punter being able to pin Philadelphia inside the 5. They will start at their own 4-yard line here as we approach the end of the third quarter. There's a minute 16 remaining. Philadelphia will have the ball here, and we'll see what they're able to do with it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play in the 2025 NFL playoffs. We're already up to 8 likes. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, quarterback Jalen Hurts comes back out on the field.
He's definitely on that left knee and looked like maybe he's got a little protective something on that. But I think it changes entirely how you play this offense now.
So here we go. Jalen Hurts in shotgun here, 1st and 10. Hands it off to Barkley. Barkley on the draw play gets a gain of about 4.
So after spending 5 minutes in the medical tent, Jalen Hurts came out. Chris is right. He has a brace on that left knee. He jogged immediately onto the field. He started warming up, keeping it loose, threw a couple passes, and he is back in the game.
So now after that run of 4 yards, it's 2nd down and 6. Jalen Hurts dealing with an injury, but he's doing all right thus far. So now 2nd down and 6. Ball at the 8-yard line. Hurts is in shotgun. Hurts looking to throw. Rams in there, and they get Hurts down for the sack and the safety. Talk about a big play from the Rams defense. And you can thank the punter for that one, pinning the Eagles deep. And they get to the quarterback, and that is a safety.
And that's going to be the initial pressure that's going
as we see here, they got to Jalen Hurts, number 92, gets in on the initial pressure around the center, number 51, and that's going to be a sack and a safety.
And that's what I saw. Gallimore got his hand on the ball, and it's so slippery right now. That was almost a fumble in the end zone. Hurts actually did a really good job to hang on.
Hurts almost fumbled that one in the end zone, too. But he's got to be frustrated with himself, not being able to get rid of the football there on that one. And now the Rams will get the ball back as it's now 15-16.
Is being followed up with 6 sacks. And this is interesting, Chris. We talked about this when this new dynamic kickoff rule came in. The free kick comes from the 20-yard line, not where the kickoff normally comes from. So it's a far kick to get it back into the landing zone on a night like this where it's slippery and slip. The wind for now is going into, but if you look at the snow, you see it going in both directions. There's a little bit of the circulation inside the big stadium with the wind going on right now.
Mike, you hit on it. 15 sacks now in these 2 playoff games. They only had 38 the entire year, just over 2 per game. So what's happening to this pass rush now is it's basically taking over for the Rams. And I tell you, you've got decisions to make right now if you're Nick Sirianni about Jalen Hurts.
So Elliott's going to line drive it in. Is caught at the 13-yard line.
So now here we see a return from the Rams special teams inside the 35, right at the 35 there is where they'll start with 19 seconds to go here. The Rams offense comes back out, only trailing by a point.
Worked out. So the Rams are down 1 with 19 seconds and have the ball at their own 35.
I think you have to do some things here. Very unsure footing on the defensive side in the coverage side. Whether it's picks, whether it's short catch and run kind of plays, try to put pressure on.
Snow's starting to come down harder here in Philadelphia. The Rams come out on offense at the 35. Matthew Stafford changes the play at the line of scrimmage. He's under center. Williams in the backfield. He'll take the handoff to the right side. He's got some room following his blockers, and he gets a gain of about 8 yards on that carry. And that will bring us to the end of the third quarter.
Williams hits the 100-yard mark as we hit the end of the third quarter. So the Eagles at home trying to get the conference championship game.
All right, guys, we've made it to the fourth quarter here. And the Rams trail by 1 against the Eagles as Philadelphia tries to hold on to the lead. It's 16 Philadelphia, Rams 15 as we head to the fourth quarter. And guys, we're heading to the fourth quarter, so you know what that means. Put your fours up, put your fours up. Put your fours up, put your fours up. Let's get ready. You know what time it is. It's fourth quarter clutch time here. And make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Let's fucking go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Cheers to you guys. Thank you for hanging out here on this live play-by-play on Tim Reynolds Show. Yeah, LFG, let's fucking go. Oh, wow. You know we bring the energy all the time. You know, because we know how to drop it on a dime. All right, guys, let's get you up to date on the stats here at the end of the third quarter for everybody. So we'll go over the Philadelphia Eagles first. Jalen Hurts is 12 for 17 for 109 yards passing in the game. We also see Saquon Barkley has 16 carries for 109 yards in the game. Jalen Hurts also has 6 carries for 71 yards. They both have a rushing touchdown. As a team, they've rushed for 190 yards so far in this ball game. And we see Dallas Goedert is the leading receiver with 4 catches for 56 yards. Saquon Barkley also has 3 catches for 24 yards. And Devontae Smith also added 3 catches for 14 yards in this matchup. And we see the Eagles defense has done a little bit too as well, as they've forced 2 sacks on quarterback Matthew Stafford in the Rams. They've also forced a fumble, but we're not able to recover it. So now we'll go over to the Rams side of it. Their defense has been dominating the line of scrimmage here against the Eagles, even though they're giving up 190 yards rushing. So far in the second half, we've seen the Rams defense really take it up a notch as they have 6 sacks right now on quarterback Jalen Hurts in this Eagles offense. Quarterback Matthew Stafford right now has 163 yards passing and 1 passing touchdown. We see Kerwin Williams has reached over 100 yards rushing on the day with 14 carries for 100 yards on the day. And we also see here that Demarcus Robinson has 1 catch for 48 yards. Tyler Higbee with 5 catches for 43 yards. Cooper Kupp with 2 catches for 39 yards. And Puka Nacua with 3 catches for 29 yards. But a couple of crucial drops for number 17. Excuse me, in this matchup.
Back in the studio.
So now we'll see here. The Rams come back out on offense for 2nd and 10. Handoff here. It's actually 2nd and 2. Fumble! And the Eagles have it! They're taking it back on defense, and this could be a defensive touchdown. But Mitchell is taken out of bounds. Rodgers. What a play! And that's how they start the 4th quarter as the Eagles defense comes up huge. Wow! Kerwin Williams fumbles for the 2nd time. And that's Carter punching the ball right out of Williams' hands. And that goes right into the hands of Rodgers, number 34. And Williams is definitely not happy with himself.
Fourth fumble lost by Williams, 3 in the regular season. The defense enjoying their snow angel moment. And now Philly's got it at the 10. Chance to extend this one after the game's first turnover.
We've got to keep an eye right now on Jalen Hurts. Can he hand off? Are they going to leave him in pistol formation to try and make even handoffs easy for him? But this has to be.
So now 1st and goal here at the 10-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the pistol formation. Hands it off to Barkley. Barkley up the middle. Close to the end zone and down at the 1-yard line. Barkley feeling himself now, baby. The Eagles have all the momentum here to start this 4th quarter.
Not so sure right here. I don't think so.
So 2nd down and goal here for the Eagles. Pistol formation again. More than likely we'll see a handoff here to Saquon. Ball at the 2-yard line. Hands it off to Barkley. Barkley met in the backfield. What a play made by linebacker number 56 as he tackles him in the backfield for a loss of 1. 3rd down and goal. And that's Roverson, number 56, able to tackle Barkley in the backfield.
Touchdown. If Jalen were completely healthy, now is a very tough decision.
Snow coming down harder here in Philadelphia. We're under 14 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. And now 3rd and goal. In shotgun is Hurts. They'll hand it off to Barkley. Barkley on the left side. Does he get in? He's in for the touchdown. Eagles. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Oh, no! Oh, no! We got to look at the replay here. Barkley's right elbow.
As you watch this through the snow.
The ruling on the field of his touchdown is under review.
Automatically reviewed.
And Mike, yeah, it's going to be reversed. The ball is clear.
And it's going to be reversed, guys. Looks like Barkley's right elbow comes down just before the ball reaches the goal line. So this is going to be 4th and goal for the Eagles. We'll have to see this crucial play coming up here after the commercial break. Man, talk about a crucial turnover. The Rams fumble the ball, and we would see the Philadelphia Eagles take advantage of that, and now they have a chance to score here. We'll see what happens. Heck yeah, man. Barkley is a beast. That is for sure. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing to Terminal Show. We're already up to 9 likes on this live stream. Let's go. Hell yeah. So now, while we're waiting on the replay, more than likely this is going to come back here. 2 plays, 8 yards there after the fumble recovery, which landed the Eagles on the 10-yard line for 1st and goal. And now the play has officially been reversed, so it's going to be 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. You got to imagine they're going to either go tush-push here or give the ball to Saquon Barkley. But we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for everybody hanging out here on Terminal Show. Don't forget, guys, to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Man, SNL 50, the anniversary special coming up soon. That should be pretty cool. Pretty cool.
The runner is short of the goal line. It'll be fourth down. Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 13 minutes and 31 seconds.
And now, Chris, this is certainly the area where they do the tush-push. The question here is, can Hurts do it with the knee?
I'm calling it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm calling it.
So tush push coming up here for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts under center. Philia is in. Touchdown, Eagles. Oh, no! A penalty flag and a false start on the Eagles. Oh, no! And this is going to back up the Eagles. And now it's probably going to force them to have to kick a field goal.
First team All-Pro.
There's just a little flinch right there. You'll see it right before. It was backed up just a little bit before that.
A little so hard to see with the snow. There you go.
Yep. There was a slight flinch there from Lane Johnson. So now we'll see a field goal attempt here from Jake Elliott.
You cannot use a towel. Only the players who are out there can clear off the spot. So now they're trying to get that spot clear for Elliott for placement with Braden Mann, the holder. It's a league rule. Just you and the guys who are out there on the field with their bodies.
So now here we go.
3 yards to extend the lead to 4.
23-yard field goal gets in there. And that gives the Eagles a 19-15 lead. It's a 4-point game here with 13:29 remaining.
Good hold on that one. Watch the reach out away from his body. That is tough in snowy conditions to have the confidence to make that clean catch and get it down.
We're pretty sure it was good, right?
Yeah. Perfect snap, laces dead front and center. Great hold that time by Mann.
And talking to holders, those guys, you think, well, why not wear gloves? Because the gloves really help you. They don't like to wear the gloves because you can't get the ball spun when you need to.
You can't manipulate the ball in your hands the way that you ordinarily can. It's hard to explain, but it's
so a big mistake there on that play.
It's like your worst nightmares.
On the 4th and goal, they get a false start on the Eagles, and then they'll have to take the field goal instead of trying to get the touchdown. So that's 2 times touchdown pretty much is taken away for the Eagles. Man, now the whole field is just covered in a blanket of snow. This is going to make it very difficult on the Rams. They're going to have to keep relying on Williams, even though he's had a problem fumbling the ball this season. But with how badly this snow is coming down now, it's going to be all about the running game from here forward, which favors the Eagles, who do have a 4-point lead here, 19-15 in the 4th quarter.
Playoff scene here in Philadelphia. 4-point lead. Jake Elliott kicks Jordan Whittington. One of the 2 back.
Ooh, sloppy kick.
In the landing area.
But we'll see there. It's scooped up by Cody Schrader. Cody Schrader makes a couple people miss. And he takes that up to a nice gain there
Very likely this game could be decided
to the 29-yard line.
early on in the light weather conditions. There were still problems, and there's Jalen Hurts as well. And here's the big one, Kyron Williams, and they couldn't get that fumble earlier, and then the time that he did get the football and lost it was the punch out by Jalen Carter. So still a lot to do.
All right, here we go, guys. 1st and 10. Rams back on offense. Hard to see where they're at here. So at the 29-yard line, handoff to Williams here. Williams tackled down after a gain of 4 yards. Ball at the 33-yard line now.
2nd and 6. sacks from their own 33, 2 minutes into the quarter. You look what the Rams have done here in the second half.
Yeah, and you can tell it's already...
Rams trying to do something better here with the second half possessions that they've had. Only able to have one good scoring drive here in the second half.
I'm trying to gain a hold on this thing. They need to get this thing out.
So now 2nd down and 6 at the 33. And oh my goodness, blown up in the backfield. Kerwin Williams is tackled down. And that's going to be a big loss on the play as Braun, the linebacker, gets in the backfield and tackles Williams for a big loss on that one. We see on the replay there, number 53 shoots the gap, able to get in untouched, gets to the running back, and that's a loss of 3 yards on the play. So now the ball's at the 30-yard line. It's 3rd down and 9 coming up here for the Rams. Now we see Matthew Stafford in shotgun, 3rd down and 9. Stafford looking to throw, stands in the pocket, and that's caught. Puka Nacua. No, that's Robinson, number 15 with the big catch there, and that's 1st down Rams. Nice throw there, too. Almost tipped. And Robinson makes a beautiful grab there. And that's a gain of 15 yards down to the 45-yard line for the Rams. So now, 1st and 10 for the Rams offense. Stafford under center. Play action, Stafford looking to throw, gets rid of it. That's a wobbly pass, but incomplete. Intended for Williams.
Stafford was contacted as he was trying to throw.
Pressure right up the middle, and he got his arm hit.
Carter was able to get to the quarterback, Matthew Stafford, and hit his arm. So now after that incomplete pass, that brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Rams offense. Matthew Stafford in shotgun here for the Rams on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 Los Angeles, they're at their own 45. Yellow line is the Eagles 45.
So they're at the 45-yard line. Quick throw out. Puka Nacua can't get to it. It's batted down.
Incomplete pass as Zach Vaughn is having one heck of a drive here.
That's batted down on that play. Brings up 3rd down and 10. The Eagles defense coming up big here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and here's that 5-down look that they get to with Bond on the edge.
Legal formation. Offense. 5 players in the backfield. That penalty is declined.
So there was a penalty on the Rams, but that penalty's declined. So now 3rd down and 10 coming up here. The Rams not able to get anything going really in the second half. The Eagles defense has really stepped up here in the last quarter. So now 11 minutes to go here in the 4th. Matthew Stafford in shotgun, 3rd and 10 at the 35-yard line. Blitz coming from the Eagles. They pick it up. Stafford trying to scramble around, and the ball comes loose, and the Eagles have it. Another fumble and another recovery from the Eagles defense. And now the Eagles are going to be set up here with great field position after that turnover. As we see number 3, Smith, comes around the right side, forces Stafford to have to step up, and then he bats the pass down out of the hands of the quarterback, and his defensive teammates are able to get on that one, recover the fumble, and that's going to be 1st down. Philadelphia in great field position here at the 38-yard line.
And spits it out. So the 2nd turnover in as many drives for Los Angeles. Philadelphia has the ball at the Rams' 38-yard line. This turnover machine has been cranked up for the Eagles.
So now 1st down and 10 coming up here for the Eagles. Ball at the 38. Hurts in the pistol, hands it off to Barkley. Barkley's tackled down after a gain of only 2. So second down and long coming up here for the
Inside of
Eagles.
11 minutes left. They've blown clear the yard lines.
Intensify. It's getting so wild out here, brother. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, and until we see otherwise, we haven't seen Jalen Hurts do anything but sit in the shotgun or pistol and turn around and hand off. So now with that short play there's always a good option with Saquon, right? But they need a big first.
So now second down and 8 coming up here for the Eagles offense.
Back to the computer-generated technology.
Play action. Barkley gets the catch. Able to take that.
3 shy of the first down.
Close to a first down marker. So third down coming up here for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts hasn't done a whole lot since injuring his knee in this one, but the snow has also intensified here since then.
Conversation Kellen Moore was having over there with Jalen Hurts saying, tell me exactly what you can do. At least sometimes you can roll the right, which he did there. Sometimes you can't roll the left. Whatever it is, I think that he's been communicating that with Hurts.
So 3rd and 5 here. Hurts in the pistol, hands it off to Barkley. Barkley is stuffed there on that one. The Rams defense comes up big, and now Philadelphia will have to attempt a field goal here off of the turnover. I tell you what, you got to give it to this Rams defense. They have come up really big here in the second half, shutting down this running game of the Philadelphia Eagles. So 4th down and 4. We will see the offense stay out here for the Eagles. I don't know if I like this play call. 4 yards to go here. The Rams could get a big turnover on downs here. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. 4th and 4. Looking to throw here. Hurts gets that completed to A.J. Brown, and that's a first down. Eagles. Nice throw there from Jalen Hurts. A quick screen play, or I should say a quick slant from number 11, A.J. Brown. And he's able to get the first down there. A nice play call. An even better execution there. So now 1st and 10. Barkley slips, and he'll go down for a loss of 1. After that gain of 9 yards, they put the ball at the 23-yard line. But now we'll see, after that loss of a yard, it's at the 24-yard line now. 2nd down.
To stand in a vertical position. He's such a great runner that you'll see him in some of those profile modes, you know, where the upper body is way out over the legs on the opposite side. You can't do that here, and that's exactly what he was talking about and what he was afraid of.
So here we go, 2nd and 11 in the pistol. Play action. Hurts rolling to his left, gets that completed to Smith. And Smith gets hit out of bounds there after a short gain. And that'll stop the clock with 7 minutes, 41 seconds to go here. No, actually, they'll get the clock rolling again.
Because he's at least established at this point that he could bootleg right and
so after that nice gain there, that's going to set up 3rd down for the Eagles offense. Gain of 7 yards, so 3rd and 4 at the 17-yard line. The Eagles are in the red zone.
The 4th quarter, Eagles lead by 4.
What's up, Intensify?
Ball gets moved. Play clock gets
So now 3rd and 4 here for the Eagles offense. Jalen Hurts in the pistol, hands it off. Barkley's met in the backfield. Another big stop from the Rams defense. Man, you have got to be impressed if you're the Rams right now with how well this defense has played in the second half. I mean, guys, it is downright dominant. If the Rams are going to come out winning this game, it's going to be because of this performance by their defense. Turnover on downs, and now we'll have to see the field goal attempt here from Jake Elliott, his 3rd of the game. So this is 37 yards out. Could be a pretty long kick for Elliott. And good hold, and that's a good kick. Elliott knocks it through. Field goal is good, and the Eagles take a 22-15 lead. So a 7-point lead here for the Eagles.
Good job this tough weather condition. The lead is 7 with 6:18 left in regulation.
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart Plus free.
All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys. Coming up next on Tim Reynolds Show after this game, we will be doing live play-by-play for the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. So please, guys, make sure you come hang out there with Tim Reynolds Show on that channel as well. Appreciate you guys so much, man. Intensify, what's up? Took the words right off my keyboard. I was literally typing to see if you were going to be doing one. Hey, thank you, Intensify, man. Hell yeah, dude. I think that's going to be the game of the weekend, but who knows? Right now with how good that Lions and Commanders game was, and with the way the weather's supposed to be, we're probably going to get some more snow here in the Buffalo area for that Buffalo Bills game against the Ravens. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, definitely coming into the weekend, you thought this was going to be the biggest matchup to watch and do. So definitely got to do a live play-by-play for it, guys. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go places. And by Applebee's, the official grill and bar sponsor of the NFL. Super Bowl 56 on your left, 52 on your right. The last Super Bowl titles for these franchises. Which tonight's 2 wins away from Magic. So as we're coming back, Jake Elliott cleared out that spot to his left that you just saw there, just to give himself a runway without snow as Cody Schrader awaits the kick.
Oh, Ella, thank you so much for hanging out in the chat. Ella says, go Eagles. Well, they do have the lead here in the fourth quarter, 22-15. 6 minutes and 18 seconds to go here in the football game.
Last little bit. Good line drive kickoff all the way back. It's a touchback. Elliott's having a great night. Ball coming to the 30. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. Presented by Nationwide. League's most prestigious honor.
Yeah, Intensify. I think that weather is going to bode well more for the Ravens than it is the Bills, because the Ravens are going to be able to run all over that Bills defense, in my opinion.
Thursday of Super Bowl week on Fox and NFL Network. Tyron Williams, great work in the LA area. 101 yards in this game, trying to atone.
So here we go here, guys. Shout out to Ella in the chat. Appreciate you. Love you. And here we go. Matthew Stafford, play action, looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket, and he goes down for the sack. The Philadelphia Eagles defensive line once again getting to the quarterback. And that's going to bring up second down and long now for the Rams offense. This has been a struggle for them in this second half for the Rams offensive line. Not been able to give Matthew Stafford enough time to get anything going downfield. So now second down and 17. That's the Philadelphia Eagles' fourth sack of the game. Their second one here in the fourth quarter. Handoff here to Williams. Williams up the middle. Takes that close to the 30-yard line, maybe the 35. Hard to see where they're at. And yes, at the 30-yard line after a gain of 7. So now third down coming up here. 3rd and 10. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 10. Matthew Stafford in shotgun. Looking to throw. Blitz coming from Philly, and they bat the pass down. And that's going to bring up 4th down. What a play made there from the Eagles defense. And now 4th and 10, and the Rams will have to punt the ball away. Burks, number 42, was able to bat the pass down from quarterback Matthew Stafford. And Stafford can't believe it. So now a punt coming here. The Rams defense will have to get a stop once again to give the Rams a chance here. Nice kick. Keeps it away from him and goes out near the 21, near the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 22.
Barkley and the Eagles can close it out on the ground.
Boom, 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 boom. It's the 4th quarter now. Hell yeah, let's go. Intensify, I got you, bro. Shout out to my brother Fanatic Trev and Ella, my niece, hopping on the channel. Appreciate all the support from the family and friends. Thank you guys so much. This has been so fun when you guys jump on here. It makes the chat that much more fun for you with you guys. So don't forget, guys, to please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Sis is starting to feel a little bit better. That pneumonia is still kicking her butt right now. Yeah, I hope she gets better soon. Definitely don't like seeing her down and out like that, not feeling good. So, hoping she's doing okay. Bump, 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 bump. Thank you for checking on it, though, Trev. Appreciate you guys. Hey, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as we're here for the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Too warm in here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everybody put your fours up. Put your fours up. Ooh, 4th quarter. Here we go. Rams defense needs to stop here to have a chance to get the ball back and tie this game up. They're down by 7 here in the 4th quarter. Excuse me. It looks like my dog found something outside. Something scurrying around. All right, here we go for the Eagles. It's 1st down and 10 at the 22-yard line. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. We'll see what he's able to do here. Hand it off to Barkley. Barkley, he's going to take it. He's running to the races. And Barkley to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And what a performance here from Saquon Barkley. And that is a 78-yard touchdown run from running back Saquon Barkley. And that increases the lead for the Philadelphia Eagles, 28-15.
Deja vu all over again.
Woo! After they said the running back position was dead, guess what? They were wrong. And he misses the extra point. So 28-15 here as it's a 13-point game.
Mr. Barkley's called the house again.
So watch Cam Jurgens get this reach block. But how does it happen? It happens because Saquon Barkley sets him up here before he bounces to the outside. This is the coordination that we've seen all year between running back and offensive line that has made this team and this running game unique. Beautifully done. Great patience by Barkley, and he sets up his offensive line to look great. His offensive line sets up Barkley to go to the Hall of Fame if he keeps playing like this.
Barkley with 196 yards on the game. Jalen Hurts has seen that movie, gets to enjoy it one more time. Barkley slides his way again into the Eagles record book. That ties the most rushing yards in a playoff game, thanks Steve Van Buren back in 1949. He's had a couple of games to remember. Record-setting games is 2.
So one play, 78 yards, and Saquon Barkley gets the Eagles in the end zone as they take a 28-15 lead here in the fourth quarter. And running back Saquon Barkley now has 196 yards rushing on the day with 2 rushing touchdowns, but also in the passing game. He's got 4 catches for 27 yards, which means Saquon Barkley has over 220 total yards of offense by himself. And now we'll see the Rams come back out on offense with 4 minutes, 36 seconds to go in this ball game.
Here's the communication. Look at the communication with Hurts and Barkley. He's like, I got this. Dude, just hand me the ball. I'm going to score a touchdown. Believe me. And I said, well, I believe you. You've done it all season long. Why wouldn't you do it again? There you go.
Touchdown runs in this one of 62 and 78 yards.
That may have been the fastest run ever in the snow. We need a snow time. A snow world record.
So now Stafford looking to throw on first down. Has it to Puka Nacua. Puka staying on his feet, still running, still getting to the 50-yard line and then some. The Rams are going to need a quick score here if they want a chance. Now Stafford getting them back up to the ball right there after that first down. Now at the 49-yard line, Stafford looking to throw in the shotgun, looking downfield over the middle. It's dropped by Robinson right off of his hands. So second down and 10 coming up here for the Rams offense.
Almost 1,000 yards, 990 coming in just 11 games, and he had really taken over, led it with 30 explosive plays. But whether it was Darius Slay, whether it was Isaiah Rogers who came in and did a nice job, Cooper DeJean, it didn't matter. They did not let him beat him. He had over 100 yards, 117 yards the first time they met.
So now second down and 10. Stafford looking to throw. Gets rid of it quickly. It's caught by... It's Whittington, number 88. First down, Rams. Nice gain there of 11 yards on that pass play. Gain of 12. So now 4:02 to go. Stafford in shotgun. Ball at the 38. Stafford looking to throw. Looks downfield and, overthrows his intended target. Looking for Robinson.
That wasn't good because he immediately waved the next person into the game. And they are thin at that cornerback position as is.
Remember, Quinyon Mitchell, their standout rookie, first-round pick, been out since the first quarter of this one. Rodgers played for him. He pulls up there.
So now second down and 10 after that incomplete pass for the Rams offense. Matthew Stafford in shotgun, looking to throw. Under duress, gets rid of it. It's caught. First down. Tutu Atwell with his first catch inside the 20. The Rams need to keep it going here. They got to speed it up. They got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning here, so they need a quick score if they want a chance. At the 19, first and 10, Stafford hikes it in the shotgun, gets it out quickly to Higbee. Higbee gets out of bounds and stops the clock at 3:32 to go after that gain of 6.
Interesting, isn't it? The Eagles had success with their hurry-up offense, especially in the first half. And maybe
So now up to the 13-yard line. Second down and 4 here for the Rams offense. Stafford looking to throw in the shotgun. Gets it to Cooper Kupp. And Cooper Kupp gets it down to the 2-yard line. First and goal, Rams. This is exactly what they needed, a quick scoring drive. They're already up to the line of scrimmage. Stafford under center, hikes it, hands it off to Williams. Williams met in the backfield, though. The Eagles were ready for that, and that's a loss of 2 yards on the play. Second down and goal coming up here for the Rams. And now Stafford in shotgun here, second and goal, looking to throw. Gets it to Higbee, and it's incomplete. Intended for his tight end.
Wow, they just sprinted down here inside the 5 and now struggle.
So now third and goal here for the Rams. They need a touchdown, so this is 4-down territory for them. Stafford now, ball at the 5-yard line in shotgun. Will they try to run it here? We'll see. Stafford in the shotgun. Rams need to score. Ball is snapped. Stafford looking. And caught! Touchdown! Los Angeles Rams! And this game ain't over yet as Kobe Parkinson gets the catch. Touchdown Rams, and now it's 21-28.
It's a good route. Just uses that big, powerful body to get inside and stretch it out. But that was the code breaker. I mean, you hate to look at it now, but man, maybe if they had gone to it sooner.
They knows this team's still in it here with 2:48, 3 timeouts. Every kick, as we have seen, crucial. Eagles have missed 2 extra points. Joshua Carney.
And the extra point is good, which could be very crucial in this matchup. And now, with 2:48 to go, the Rams cut the lead 28-22.
Covering onside kicks. Rams defense may still have one more chance to come up big for them.
Absolutely, but they have to stop the big play threat. And that's Saquon.
Of the handoff.
I mean, it's unbelievable that, you want to make sure you put the ball in the hands of your best player and all that stuff, but it's also the safest thing you can do at this point. So now,
time of my life,
when everything's been on the
never
line,
felt this way before.
That offensive
I
line,
swear,
and they need
this is true.
Right now.
And you think about it,
and I owe it all to you.
All of us know he's getting it, and he's still been able to do this. And think of those 4 touchdowns we've seen him run against the Rams this year.
Well, and here's the thing, Mike. They're all coming against pressure looks. So
now 22-28, 2 minutes and 48 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter, and we'll see the Rams kick it off here to the Eagles. The snow has kind of calmed down a little bit here, even though there's still plenty of snow on the field.
It's an adventure. Touch back here, so the Eagles will get it at the 30. So when we had Eagles-Rams in the regular season, Saquon Barkley had 255 yards. It was the 9th best single-game rushing performance in regular season history. Tonight, he's got 196. For the moment, that is the 10th best single-game performance for a running back, for a rusher, in postseason history.
And you look at this Eagles offensive line, they just basically kind of strut out on the field, right? And they're going to go up to the line of scrimmage, and they're going to block all possibility of sunshine shining on the defensive line of the Rams.
And here we go, a big offensive possession here for the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts in shotgun, ball at the 30-yard line, hands it off to Barkley. Barkley up the middle. He's tackled down after a gain of 3. So second down coming up here.
And the hard part now, if you're a runner or somebody who catches the ball, is part of you.
And the Rams call their first charge timeout with 2:43 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Or you lose the game at this part of the field. And so it makes it a little tougher to make those great moves that we typically see.
This is a Philadelphia team that has had its success on the offensive side. 280 rushing yards again in this one. The two big Barkley runs, of course, but that offensive line across the board. A couple of changes to it this year. Cam Jurgens moving from guard to center with Jason Kelsey.
So now it's 2 minutes, 44 seconds to go here in this ball game. Second down and 7 at the 33-yard line for the Eagles. Hurts in pistol. He's going to hand it off. No, he keeps it. Play action. Oh, and he goes down for the sack. That's a big loss and a huge play made there from the Rams defense.
20-yard line.
That was a great play by Kobe Turner. He saw that.
Holy crap, guys. What a play made there from the Rams defense as Hurts tried to keep that scramble to the left side, and Young, number 91, seen it the whole way. Or my bad, Turner, number 91, read that the whole way. The captain gets the sack. That's a big loss there of 12 yards. And now third down and very long coming up here.
9 last week, 7 this week, and already going up the
John needs a Williams touchdown. Oh.
2 games. What a huge play here.
It was a great call last time.
So now here we go. Third down and 19. Hurts in shotgun, ball at the 20. Hurts changing the play. Hand it off to Barkley. Barkley up the middle. Gets a gain of about 7 yards. That'll bring up fourth down. And now the Rams offense will have a chance here as the defense comes up big, forces a punt. And guys, remember this. It's a 6-point ball game. So the Rams need a touchdown. But if they get that touchdown and an extra point, they will take the lead in this game.
Now the 5th best single game postseason rushing total, but all of that is secondary.
So now Saquon Barkley with 205 yards rushing on the day is the 5th best ever rushing performance in NFL postseason history.
For number 9, chance to author another game-winning comeback in one that would be legendary, an LA team in the snow in the playoffs.
So here we go here. A punt coming from Philly. Oh, kind of went off his foot a little bit.
And he just bailed on it. And the ball rolls back inside the 20-yard line.
That's a really bad play by your punt returner. You got to make that catch. I can't tell you how many times I can think of coaches and Bill Parcells and Belichick's of the world. You have to make that catch in that situation.
Smith, the undrafted free agent, wasn't sure.
So after Smith slipped a little bit, couldn't get the return on that play, it bounces and gives a favorable punt there for the Eagles. And now we'll see the Rams offense come back out on the field as they start at the 18-yard line. Matthew Stafford looking to throw, completes that one to his tight end, Tyler Higbee. That's a gain of 7. So second down and 3 coming up here. They're trying to get one more play off before the 2-minute warning. Stafford looking to throw. Gets rid of it. That's caught by Cooper Kupp down to the 31-yard line, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning here as the Rams trail 22-28 against the Philadelphia Eagles. Woo! Good luck to you intensifying your parlays. All right, guys, so we'll go over the stats for y'all real quick here. So for the Philadelphia Eagles offense, Jalen Hurts finishes 15 for 20 for 128 yards passing. We see that Saquon Barkley carried the day with 26 carries for 205 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. Jalen Hurts with 6 carries for 71 yards and a touchdown as well. The Eagles have rushed for 286 yards in this ball game. Dallas Goedert is the leading target with 4 catches for 56 yards. Saquon Barkley also added 4 catches for 27 yards. Devontae Smith with 4 catches for 21 yards, and A.J. Brown with only 2 catches for 14 yards in this ball game. No receiving touchdowns, and then for the Los Angeles Rams, or should say for the Eagles defense, they've gotten 4 sacks on quarterback Matthew Stafford in this game. But for the Rams defense, they've been able to get to the quarterback 7 times, sacking Jalen Hurts. And now quarterback Matthew Stafford has 263 yards passing right now with 2 passing touchdowns. Williams with 19 carries for 106 yards rushing on the day. And Demarcus Robinson with 2 catches for 63 yards. Cooper Kupp with 4 catches for 58 yards. And Tyler Higbee is the leading target with 7 catches for 54 yards and a touchdown. Puka Nacua with 4 catches for 50 yards as well in this game. But those stats are bound to go up here as the Rams do have the ball. Ball is at the 31-yard line.
Stars of the game and wrap up this NFC Divisional playoff matchup. Buffalo and Baltimore coming close to kick in the next half hour or so in Orchard Park to decide the last part of the Final Four.
Mike, they can't lose the game on a sack right here. Get that defensive line worn down. They're not going to sub out during this 2-minute offense.
So here we go, 1st and 10. Stafford looking to throw in shotgun. Blitz coming from the Eagles downfield. Oh, intended for Cooper Kupp. And it's incomplete. Stafford tried to get that ball to his all-pro wideout. But Cooper Kupp not able to make a play. Oh, Cooper DeJean, the defensive back, the rookie, almost comes up with the interception there for the Eagles, which could have ended the game. So 2nd down and 10 here. New life for the Rams. Stafford in shotgun, going to look to throw. 5-man rush again. Stafford, oh, that's batted down. Intended for Puka Nacua. Darius Slay with another big play there, knocking that ball down. As we see here on the replay, Darius Slay, number 2, guarding Puka Nacua one-on-one, gets to the ball, no problem there, no slipping in the snow, and bats that one down. So now, 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Rams. So now ball at the 30, Stafford looking to throw. Eagles bring a blitz again. Demarcus Robinson makes the clutch catch and gets the 1st down. Rams. So now here we go, 1st and 10. Stafford hikes it, looking to throw downfield once again. He's looking for a big one here. And Puka Nacua makes a grab. What an incredible catch. Downfield with 1:25 to go. How did he make that grab? Both feet inbounds. He has control. That is a catch. Oh my. 37 yards down to the Philadelphia Eagles 21-yard line. Oh my. The Rams have the Eagles defense on the ropes here. Stafford in shotgun. Blitz again from the Eagles. Stafford gets rid of it. It's caught. Cooper Kupp makes the grab.
It only gains a couple of yards, but it stopped the clock at 119.
And he does get out of bounds, so 1:19 to go here. Oh my goodness.
They were wearing out the Rams from a pass protection standpoint. They're not subbing in, and so now you've got an opportunity to hold the ball.
The Rams are marching down the field here. 2nd down and 7. Yes, it is snowing here, Carson, and I do think the Rams are going to win this. 2nd down and 7 here.
The Eagles come on through.
Oh, boy.
False start. Offense number 69.
And that penalty is going to be on the offense. False start. And that will back up
So not only do you
the
get
Rams.
penalty in that situation, you also also get a substitution in for the Philadelphia Eagles on their defensive line. So a very expensive penalty there.
Back the ball up to the 23-yard line. Williams out to
So now, 2nd and 12, ball at the 24-yard line. Stafford in shotgun. We see what the Rams can do here. Stafford looking to throw, 5-man pass rush, gets it to Puka Nacua, gets out of bounds. Nice catch and run there. A good gain on that one, sets up 3rd down and short. Puka Nacua able to get out of bounds. That's a gain of 10 yards on the play. So 3rd and 2 coming up here for the Rams offense. And now Stafford looking to throw. Oh, he goes down for the sack. And now the Rams will have to get a play going here. It's 4th down. Terrible play there for the Rams offense. As the sack pushes him back here, it's 4th and 11. This will be the ball game here, folks, as we see Carter able to get through the middle of the offensive line and get to the quarterback. So now 4th and 11, they got to have it. Approaching 30 seconds to go. Matthew Stafford in shotgun. Looking to throw. Downfield, Stafford overthrows him, and that's going to be it. And that'll send Philadelphia to the championship as their defense comes up big. And the Eagles fans are losing their mind.
Same move right here. Around the center. This time, Bo Lemmer just unable to stay there. You can see Dotson get his eyes to the back, to the outside. But you can't do that. You have to stop number 98 before you do anything else against this Eagles defense.
And the Rams were looking for
And after that, the Rams were looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one, and the Eagles are going to pull this one out. As Matthew Stafford drove him down the field, but comes up short as he throws for 324 yards in this one. Puka Nacua ends up being the top target with 6 catches for 97 yards. But the Eagles get the victory here in this one. Final score, 28-22. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. They move on to the NFC Championship game and will host it against the Washington Commanders. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Terminal Show. Please make sure you guys check out my next live stream for the next upcoming game here in the 2025 NFL Playoffs Divisional Round. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Please make sure you like and subscribe to Terminal Show. Peace out, everybody. Hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday evening. Be sure to check out my next live stream. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.